No, it's rolling.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Is anybody there? Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
I can see it on your stream. There we are.
Live.
We are live. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, is there someone on?
Is there anyone there? It
Is
should
there
be.
anyone there?
Why is it showing? Oh, it should be showing the little heads, but it's not showing the little heads.
There's nobody there.
There's nobody there. Nico, there's nobody there. Okay, that's it for the stream. Bye, guys. So it's always so awkward at
Did
the
you
beginning.
announce it anywhere?
Yeah.
Where?
On Kickstarter.
Yeah?
When?
I didn't update or anything. I just posted like half of an hour ago. I said that would be online in half an hour. So I did my.
Where do you see how many people are?
There should be a little head over there. See, there's like an eye and there's a heart and there should be a head, because that's all you need: an eye, a heart, and a head. So when there's a head there, but
There's nobody there.
there should be. Someone please type in the chat. Type something in the chat. I can see there's a delay there. There's a little bit of a delay there. But nobody's watching us.
They
Okay.
forgot all about us.
This is gonna be awkward. We're just.
Hi!
Oh, hey
No
there!
head, but the comments.
No head, but the comment.
I don't know what that means.
No head is not good.
Yeah, 4 heads! Yay!
4 heads. We
Hi,
got 4
Annie.
heads. There's 3 heads. We have 3 heads, and there's 4 heads over there. Ah, it's my sister. Hello, sister.
And robotics.
Hello there.
Hello.
So,
Do you got any more of those? No.
no, I can pour you some. So, lady and gentlemen, because we know that there's at least 1 lady and 3 other ladies or gentlemen. Here we are live again. It's the twitching hour. The twitching hour. So I am much.
Do you feel something twitching?
Should we like introduce? I feel like we should introduce each other or
maybe we
something.
should. Yeah.
So this is Kami.
Yeah.
She's our artist and animator. Oh, I should have tweeted that we'd be live, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just introduce everybody and then go tweet that we'll be live. I completely forgot. It's been 2 weeks since the Kickstarter, and I already completely
You
forgot how to
about
do this.
Twitter. There's also a thing called
Alana.
Facebook.
Yeah. So this is Kami. She is our artist and
Yeah.
animator. This is
Hi.
Nico. He's our programmer.
The actor.
The actor Nico. And I am Liviu, and I'm also an artist and animator and writer.
The actor
And,
paid by the hour.
And we are
Programmer.
live streaming back again. So I'll leave you with these guys for 30 seconds
Okay.
until I go start advertising the fact that we're live. I'm sorry. So Kami, tell the people what you've been up to.
Hello. Nico is back, yeah.
Nico, tell them
Nice
about
to meet you, Ali. Yeah. Nico, what do you have for us today?
I'll be showing you.
Other than
the-
pneumonia.
Today I don't have. Today I'm healthy
Hello,
I was
Marco.
for like a week and a half, but now I'm back.
Yeah,
He's
no,
back,
I'm sick.
ladies and gentlemen.
I was sick.
Well, let me just a second. Yeah, I have to do this.
Okay. So,
So,
first things
what are we
first,
going to do today, Nico?
I'm going to arrange the windows the way I like them. Like I say, first things
So
first.
this is Unity, right?
Yeah.
You
So-
can tell me all about it, because I don't
Tell
know
us all about
anything.
Unity, Nico.
What's this thing called Unity?
Unity is the engine we're developing the game.
And what exactly is an engine?
What exactly is an engine?
Yeah.
I mean, as in car engine,
No, as in a game engine.
collection of function libraries and procedures that help you develop So you don't start from scratch.
But you could start from scratch.
Of course, but it would take like, instead of finishing the game like next year, we'll finish it in like 10 years.
I see.
So it's just a set of tools.
I see.
It's
So
just
this
a
is the
set of
main menu
tools,
of our game.
he said.
Yeah, set of tools.
I'll be right there with you guys. I just forgot I have
Okay.
to do stuff
Okay,
here.
so show us what we've got.
We've got gibbers.
Give us.
So this is how the game runs inside the Unity environment. I
Mhm.
hope it runs.
You need to be more enthusiastic about it, Nico.
Well, it will run, but I hadn't time to test it on Carmen's computer.
Oh, that's
But it should work.
Why can't I log in?
Yes, it's
Awesome.
working.
Oh, come on.
Okay, please. Okay. And this is the game. Inside the environment.
And how do you build a scene? Can you show
So
us?
just click play. And that's
And
okay. And the interesting part,
There's an interesting part.
Ooh,
yeah,
Oh God.
let me just put this window away for a bit.
yeah.
This is how you're seeing the game. Here.
Ooh, that's nice.
So here is the place where we have control. You can see everything is in 2D. So
Uh-huh.
if I'm moving around, you can see that everything is just one plane.
Yeah.
I think not plane as in airplane. In 2D game. And we are using an orthographic camera.
What is that?
I will show you. Orthographic camera is a camera that's like this, a rectangle. It has no perspective. As you can see, everything here in 3D has a perspective line. The orthographic camera doesn't count that. If I change it to, let's say, perspective,
Yeah.
as you see, now it's no longer a rectangle. It's like this, it's a triangle.
Oh,
So now
I
it
see.
can calculate the distances in perspective space.
Because Marco said that the mic is very bad. I think you guys need to speak up a little bit.
Can you make the
Yeah, I can make it sound.
Make it stop. Make what stop?
You just need to shut this down.
The cleaning lady's here.
Yeah, better? Yeah, Marco, I think we just talk very slowly.
Yeah, you guys should speak up.
Yeah, sorry about that. Well, leave you left with all the enthusiasm.
Now I'm back. I am bringing the enthusiasm back. So what are we doing here, Nicole?
Okay, so I was just showing the difference between orthographic and perspective camera.
Watch, peasants. Watch our orthographic camera.
Okay, so I'm moving back to...
But isn't this going to ruin it for everybody when they see that it's actually just like,
a 2D scene
yes,
with nothing interesting, and
that's where
so
the
it is.
magic happens.
You see here are all the calculations, and
What
if I move in game, as in this is where the character is allowed to move. There is an area
Because
defined.
as everyone in this life, he has his limitations.
Yeah,
He
he's
cannot go anywhere he'd want to. It's
So
his
this
curse.
is the navigation mesh. This is where the character can walk. And it has to calculate the distance where it has to move on the space. So if I click here or here, you can see it drawing
Hey,
points
Michael, what's
Hey,
up?
for the
Michael!
movement.
We have 9 viewers already.
We have 9 viewers.
We have to keep this interesting.
Yes, you guys need to speak up because
Yeah.
okay, Nico's had pneumonia, so
And I have a cold right now. So
he just
sorry.
coughed demonstratively.
I will blow my nose.
Yeah, but they can't see
So,
that part.
yeah, I know. I'm playing the game in the other window. I showed
Can't
you.
you
Yeah, here.
put the window there?
Yeah, if I move
you-
here, you can see what happens behind the scenes. So
So
Behind-
this is
this behind the
literally
scene.
a behind the scenes look
of the Gibbous game.
of the scenes
So
behind.
everything is calculated here, even Kita's movement. As you can see, if I move near her, it will calculate what point it should move on. That is
Are you trying to say the kitty is actually smart?
very smart. I mean, look at it. Look at it. I mean, look at it. If I move closer to it, it calculates a new destination point, further
Uh-huh.
away from me.
So
Just look
she's
at
smart
it.
enough to stay away from you
Yeah, look at it.
constantly.
Look. I mean, isn't she smart?
And the loudspeaker,
Yeah, what's
things,
that?
what are they? That means that they're generating sound?
Yeah, these are sounds, and we also have here the event window with all the events. Okay. Let me see.
Hello, Salvatore and
For example, if I
Lansihan.
want the character
Keep away from the human, indeed.
to,
It's back.
if you want the character to go to the display window, you have to use. Okay, just a second. No, after that.
Why are there so many errors then?
Nico, we can't
We
have
were in
those.
play mode. And
We just hit them. That's the solution, is to just hide this.
why is the
We have a window.
Ah, there's the window. So that's why it didn't work. Thank you, Kami.
This is a very
Yay.
professional stream as usual. So what is that? Nico, you have to explain these things.
I am. So, if I want the player to move to the display window,
Mhm.
the character has to follow certain steps, like you do it in a movie. And we already, with the help of Adventure Creator and customizations, we have windows where we can define what the character should do.
Mhm.
So, by example, as you would do as a director in a movie, if you want the character to go to the display window, you have to set it a point. And then you just say every step. Character, move to point, move to this display point marked here. And then we have the character has to face an object. So he is facing one of the directions. The player has 8 directions it can be, as in I will show you in the animations in a second. And then you have to say what animation it should play.
Mhm.
And as in it has to move the head a little bit up, wait until it's finished, then the next step play the talk animation, then dialogue play the speech, then move the head down, and then enter in idle. So just for the simple uh, view of the display window, it has to follow all those steps. So let me show you. If I click here, it calculates where it has to move to the point where I clicked. And now I click on the display window and I click use.
Uh-huh.
And now the character will calculate that move point. It will move in the animation. It's going to move in the head upwards. It's talking. You can only see that. You can see better here in the game window. So if I'm over here, it does all those steps. Moving to point,
Hello,
facing
Granite
here,
Cupcake.
moving head, playing animation of talk with head up, and after it displays the text, it moves the head down and then enters idle. So this is even some simple animations to use a display window as such, requires all those steps, and all those steps has a lot of coding behind it.
So we are justified in paying you, right? Like there is
Well,
some
look
advantage
over,
to having a
look over
program.
here how many objects there are, and I haven't opened all of them. And I'm the only programmer that works in this. I mean, look here.
He is the best and only
Yeah.
programmer we
Yeah,
have.
the only programmer. If we had 2, maybe I wasn't the best, but being the only one,
No, you
I'm
would
always
have,
the best.
you would have been the best. Hey
So-
Don, what's up?
Hey, John.
Don is in the house.
Okay, the animation window is over here.
So Unity is serious business, you're trying to tell us, Nico.
Mhm. Well, as you can see, it is. So let me show you the animations. How many animations we have
Peasants.
for?
You have to add peasants all the time.
Here
Wow,
it
this
is.
is
Wow.
nice. This is nice.
I don't
Look,
understand.
peasant animation.
These are all the animations we have for bars. So you can see here is in idle. And here I have all the combinations for.
If people are enjoying this more than when I showed the chat mapper thing, I'm gonna be pissed.
As
I
you
don't
can
know.
see,
What do you
here
guys
are all
think?
the animations we have for
Oh,
Don the
no.
random dude.
Don the random.
Yes.
So
Cool.
all these animations are
Why is that
What?
one still loading there?
it's not loading, it's running, it's the idle. So the
I
character is
know.
in idle and is playing.
And he's
Now
scratching.
it's scratching and then it goes back to idle.
This is so cool.
Yeah, and over here we have all the combinations. For example, when the player had to look a bit up to the display window, we have to make an animation for that. So okay, let me just put this
No,
one.
but it's so cool that you
There
have
are
like this
many
graphic.
windows here.
Isn't it cool that you have this graphic way to display all the
Oh yeah,
dependencies?
helps a lot. Because I have a list like over here.
Oh, so these are all the animations in the demo, right?
Yes, in the
There are a
demo.
lot of them.
So look, idle,
This is our work.
scratch. Here is your work. And here are all the animations.
Oh, that's Buzz. Look, there's Buzz over there.
And I can show in real time. The,
Okay. That's
it's connected with the animation window. You see,
Oh, okay.
and I can move it frame by frame, or I can play this animation and loop.
Mhm.
So each time it's doing this animation. You see, I can, in real time, I can set and check all the animations and everything. So, what?
No, Don is not a random dude. Don is Don. Don is our Don. So Don is Don
Yeah.
Kitai.
I
And,
called him a random dude.
Why'd you call him a
all-
random dude?
So I didn't know he was Don. I didn't know Skinny.
Oh, the random dude. Oh, yeah. You didn't know that Skinny Tie was Don. Yeah.
I congratulated him that he started making movies later in life.
So what I'm getting from
Oh, come.
the design
So I'm sorry
team
about that.
are animations, are sprites like this. So
Yes.
they are drawing each and every one of this,
Like slaves,
hand by hand.
like peasants.
And
They look so good.
the
like
game, without me, it's going to be only this. So
So
this is the game if I wasn't
This
fun.
is nice. Come on, this is
Come on,
nice.
yeah. So this is going to be
modern art.
yeah the
Should
game
be in a
without me.
museum.
So all I'm getting is this, and
It's like
then
Egyptian stuff.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
and then I make everything run. So that's what I do. I take
You deserve
these
that.
So if
images.
Egyptians had Miku,
Yeah, they would have
all the
games.
ancient would be games, right?
Yeah. So I have all these animations, and then I'm starting my work. I create the actual animations and adding them and all the actions and everything that's required for the game. Let me know if someone has some questions.
Do you guys have any questions?
Yeah, please ask
Uh,
us.
Yeah, please ask Nico.
Okay.
We have to take advantage of the fact that he's here.
Here the errors are because I stop the animation forcefully in using Unity, and the animation engine is just.
And what do we do with the errors? We clear them.
We just clear them.
As
and
if
ignore
they
them.
never existed.
But there are no errors when we start the game from scratch. And if
So
I
you
don't
play.
mess around with animation and such, as you can see, there are no errors.
On the other hand, there's no way to check on to verify that. So
Come on, there is the window here, so you can see everything.
it just said the sprite child. Kitty's had a sprite child.
Yeah.
No, we
Kira
have
has a
nothing.
child. Let me show
So
you.
shouldn't it be called the sprite kitten?
Here is
instead of-
Kita, and here is the child of Kita.
So it's a kitten.
So Kita has also some animations. These are
She's an idol. Oh yeah, and then she's pawing.
yep.
Oh, that's so
And
cool.
then she is back to idol,
Nice.
and even Kita has all of these sprites,
I need
animation events, and so on.
What do you need?
a tissue.
You need it. So Nico had pneumonia and Kami caught
Needs
cold.
tissues.
Exactly.
Allow me to. Where can I go? No.
Just blow your nose
So-
on camera
No.
for everyone
I'm
to
going
see.
to show you now some
We are but human.
more complex events
Oh,
that,
we're moving on to complex events.
that we can work out with. Let me stop the game.
I think it's a good thing that we're showing that we actually have. Not only do we have a programmer, but we have an
Cool.
engine
Pneumonia
and pneumonia.
So when you use the Kita on Fish Doll, this is a
Mhm.
bit more complicated.
Oh boy.
Here we have variables that we can check how the progress of the game. So I'm going to explain that right.
Oh.
As you can see over here, let me get another window over here, and such, and here we have the variables and the local variables.
Motion
Here.
capture. No, just Michael punning
Okay.
again.
Okay, and here we have the variables that, when set, are defining the progress of the game, and we have the global one. If Buzz knows he has to help Pet, so he gets to Fishmont, or Buzz is on Voodoo Guy quest, and how much progress is being done.
These are all spoilers for the demo, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, so, by example, when Don has to, when Buzz is checking out the fish doll here
Mhm.
inside the animation,
Mhm.
start a series of chain animations, and it checks what it has to run. By example, if it's on fish doll, then we have to move Kita to position, we have to move Buzz to position. By example, here we said Kita move to marker,
Mhm.
and in the same time we say Buzz, you move to your marker too. Start the animation to look up.
You're just
Start
bossing them around.
talking.
Does
Yeah.
anybody understand it?
No, I understand.
It's just step by step. It's
Yeah, it's like
everything
a
that is happening in a
dependency, yeah.
movie. You just have a step-by-step animation. Okay, and they're like happening this one after this one, and so on. All this chain
Yeah, at least Michael likes it, so
animation.
that's good.
And
That's because he's a programmer and he
Yeah.
understands.
Yeah.
It's even more
Make your own
complex.
one.
By example, when we talk to Priscilla,
Yeah.
we have a series of events. By example, what the dialogue should be on, what dialogue should not,
Uh-huh.
and
I like the fact that
Why,
Here,
why
it
are
can
there
check if-
blue and
if the
green
player-
and red are arrows?
these are conditions. So, by example, when we start a conversation with Priscilla, it checks if it's the first time conversation,
Uh-huh.
Why are
or
they,
it isn't.
why are, oh,
So it
What-
branches. By example, if inventory check, if it has fish dolls, if condition is met, then you're going to 26. Other, you're going to event 20. And if you're going to 26, this one sets the variable that Buzz already knows Priscilla name. It checks. Does Buzz know Priscilla name? If Buzz doesn't know Priscilla name, then if Buzz knows Priscilla name, then we have this option. All right, Priscilla, here's your fishy. But Buzz can't say the option, all right, Priscilla, if he doesn't know her name. So
But Nico,
we have to set it to off.
when you're watching this, do you ever think which wire should you cut? Like the red one or the green one?
Or the blue one, or we have many other colors. Yeah, so everything is just, as you call, a tree structure for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
entire
yeah,
game
like the
logic.
dependency stuff.
Yeah, so it's just conditions. If it Buzz knows, yes, Kita, and doesn't know Priscilla name, you get certain options. And again, if Buzz is on Voodoo Quest and doesn't,
Taking a break from work programming so I can watch a stream of programming.
and everything. Here are the conversation options. Leave you just throw them in chat map, or you show them in chat map. Or you
Yes,
show
and they
them.
didn't like that.
Okay, so the options are just.
It's always the red wire, indeed.
Yeah. Okay. And
Hideous fish. I like seeing those little names there, like hideous fish. And I like the fact that these things are transparent, and you can see the wires behind them.
just imagine that behind these windows and everything we see here is code that actually
behind
That's-
the wall.
Show us.
draw. You want to see code? I'm going to show you code.
Flip that window and show us the code.
There are lots and
transparent
lots and lots of scripts.
It's transparent and there's nothing behind. Oh, all right, all right.
Starting up.
You guys want to see some code?
Yeah.
It's gonna get sexy up in here with some sexy code.
What are you going to take?
Code! I think we're gonna lose all our viewership. No.
Let's just
We
look.
have 18 viewers.
18 viewers, awesome. Can you guys hear us right now?
Yeah, we
Yes.
go.
I think.
While it's loading, let me just post somewhere that we're online so we can.
I already did. Where you want to post?
on my
Oh yeah, post.
profile.
Post away.
Did you post it on Facebook
Yes, yeah, I did on mine, but you can post on yours too.
too?
So I'm also going to talk to you guys about.
Also, I have to specify that my
Oh, yeah.
computer is way faster than
Yeah.
Tom is going to get a new computer.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the thing is that we were using Kami was using this computer and she was doing all the video editing and her computer should have been the best and it wasn't, and then
It was the worst.
it was the worst, and plus it crapped out on us during the Kickstarter, so we had to she had to quickly replace it with another computer, this one, which is just as
Really
bad.
bad.
It's not as bad. I mean, the other one was all right, I guess, but it like it didn't even want to fire up the software, remember?
Hmm.
And this one's marginally better, but yeah, but she's gonna get a better computer.
Yay.
Alrighty.
I had a horrible computer.
Yes, you can
Okay, I think,
load it up.
yes.
So here it is, guys. Code. Now,
Don't do the watch presents again.
Explain. Explain.
I am going to soon.
I was kidding. But if you can explain code,
So here we have all the actions.
all the actions. Nico, an honest question. I mean, an honest question that requires an honest answer.
Here it is, for
Right.
example.
Can we do this? Can we make this game? It looks very complicated. Should we just give up on it? I don't like this silence at all.
Here is the animation engine, everything. Oh, it's just the template in the virtual engine, and it has to be this one.
Can they like make print screen of our code and use it for?
No,
No.
no.
Is it print screen safe?
Yeah.
So no one's stealing.
It's like you have a 10,000 page book and you're just seeing one word. So if you copy that word, you know what the book says.
So it's like reading 2 pages out of Song of Ice and Fire.
Even less, seeing that how many code is in here. Trust me in this one.
All right, Kami, you're keeping up with the chat, right? Do it.
Well, we lost track a bit.
Would be wrong.
So all the editors and everything is written in code, but as you can see, much of it is inside the Venture Creator. It's a great plugin that helps
So
a
let me
lot.
put the mic louder a little bit because they still can't hear us very well. So
We need to be shouting louder, like I am.
move here.
I am.
And
And mic check.
something
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, but the comment is good. If the guys want to fire me, they can hire another programmer and we can continue the work
Do we
I've
need?
been doing.
Do we need? Do you mean like comments in the code or generally?
Comment in the code.
Because generally we don't need comments for.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
If it's too loud, tell us and we'll adjust it.
There's the parallax code.
You guys have to understand that.
There are a lot of programmers here.
Yeah. Kami, do you understand
I don't know what
any of
comments
this?
are. What are
Kami, you used to be a programmer.
No.
You used to be. You studied
So I don't
programming.
know
I just
what
studied, but I was.
code to show you.
I just studied programming in school.
Well, you
but-
didn't really study it, did you?
No, I did.
Could
I
you
was really
code?
good. I
Could
was
you
really
code?
bad. Only in Pascal.
Pascal. Nico, how bad is that?
It's very good.
It's very good. So we have 2 programmers on the team, and I had no idea.
Oh,
So
it's
here
pretty
is the
good.
action speech. As you can see
Huh.
here, I
It
just,
says Kickstarter there.
yeah, Kickstarter is the
Kickstarter.
class
Equals
that
now.
that controls all the speech, all the manager classes, as in speech settings and
It's
all the
conspiracy.
managers.
Really?
Yeah, it's the
Don't-
Kickstarter of the game.
So we were using 2 Kickstarters this whole time, and
Yeah.
I had no idea.
So this is the Unity editor part, and you can see all the buttons and everything. The window is done like this. You use the GUI layout and you use the what Unity has in store for you,
What does
so you can build windows. So those little windows that I showed you, by example, this dialog box with chat. This one over here. So this window is being generated by this one over here. So that window is generated
Yeah,
by
so
this code.
Don just stole all
Don't
our
just stall our code.
code, so now he may give us instead of us.
Yeah.
Get rich.
We might as well just give you the rest. Don, you need to make it over to Transylvania.
Yeah.
I just
Okay, so I told you something about this. Okay, I'm going to show you now that our
So do
main
you guys,
character.
sorry, I just wanted to ask if they like you with the mustache.
oh, forget about that. People didn't even notice.
No, somebody
Okay.
noticed. And
Oh, somebody
actually,
noticed. Look, guys, the thing is that I liked having a beard. I really liked having a beard, but I felt like there is a time
And the place
and the
to
place.
shave and feel civilized.
Yeah,
No
not
more,
civilized.
not more like a Wookiee.
There's a time in a man's life
When he doesn't need to feel like a Wookiee.
exactly when he needs to have a mustache, and I
Wookiee.
felt
I like Wookiees.
and I felt like this was the time.
you have to convince him.
Okay, so
Then you'd need a mustache too.
as I said, the animation has four positions, as in top, down, right, left, top, right, and so on. But we're using also frame flipping, so we don't load the memory.
Flipping them frames, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
basically
you
we're
don't need.
just flipping them. I'm going to show you when we run
Mhm.
the game. The game window is actually on another window. So, by example, when I'm facing this direction, if you look at the character sprite, the scale is with minus, and when I'm moving over here,
It's
it's
with plus.
So, if I'm changing it to minus,
Yeah, because otherwise we
should-
would have.
no, the engine is running. So, if I'm changing,
Yeah,
you
true.
see, it flips. See,
Yeah.
it flips.
And that's why we need to have symmetrical characters, don't we, people?
Yes. You see, flip, and back, and
We
flip,
flipping
and
all
back,
over the
and
place.
flip, and back, and flip, and back, and flip.
It's a flippin' miracle.
Yep. So,
The sprite child of Kide is not positioned.
is it correct? Of course, it's correct.
Shouldn't it say like the evil spawn of Kide
Yes,
is
yeah.
not positioned?
But
I want to
look
see the
at it.
sprite child.
Look all the look at it. Ain't
Oh,
she cute?
she's so cute.
Why does she have a speaker?
She also because she has a voice inside the game.
She has a voice inside the game, damn it. Unlike you.
Hey.
Speaking of voice inside the game, but
Yeah.
later,
Even Priscilla has
later, alligator.
a voice.
And what's that?
What's the circle? No,
No.
like the
What's
circle
that?
thing is
It's
the
a
air.
tool.
What's that?
It's a
The-
tool.
the-
I can.
No, the people aren't seeing what
Yeah,
we're
but I don't,
pointing at.
I don't know if it's green or blue or what
Oh,
shape it
it's
is.
called turquoise.
What?
Turquoise.
Turquoise.
What's that turquoise?
What's the turquoise thing?
What?
Like this, the diamond things.
Yeah, the diamond.
This one
Yeah.
over here.
This is very. You do realize that this looks very unprofessional
This one.
because we have no idea what Miku has been doing for all this. We just trusted him
These
to.
are sounds.
Those are sounds.
Yes,
Oh.
sounds. For example, devil sounds or angel sounds.
Oh, okay.
For the tooltips, you see,
Oh.
so the tooltips and everything, and the progress effect, and the animations and everything.
Oh, the progress effect is the little magic thing, like.
And so the entire game is really huge. So we have to do a lot of things. This is just one scene.
Are we gonna have
I'm-
to change like a lot for the
I'm-
final game in the
Uh,
structure?
No, everything is very well built. And I'm
Everything.
really happy.
You heard that, folks. Everything is very well built.
Yeah, I mean, everything is extendable and built the way it should be built.
Expandable?
Not expandable, extendable.
Oh, extendable.
Yeah. So,
Right.
even I'm going to show you some new scenes.
Oh my God,
We've
new
started.
Are you guys ready for this? Like, this is the world premiere. An absolute, but we did already. We showed the concept art.
Yeah, I really like this
Marco
comment.
is on your
Yeah,
side.
they just draw some picture and call
Oh,
it a day.
yeah.
So that's pretty much it.
I know.
So yeah,
I
but
know.
they
Miku is working away from the
also
shadows.
they have to I'm doing the programming part, and they're doing the drawing and the sounds and the
Yeah.
thinking the puzzles and doing the dialogue.
You can't see it, but we
creating the story and
we have
so
him
on.
shackled to his chair every day.
So everyone is doing it.
We throw raw meat at it.
Everyone is doing
I
it.
remember, like you called me
Everybody
it,
thinks you're
right?
hugging Nico.
I'm not. It's like a bro hug.
It's a bromance.
Okay.
Should we continue calling Miku it instead of him like you did before?
They call me it because they think I'm a robot or something.
It is our programmer.
Yeah, it is our program. Right? Yeah.
So we're so
I
happy.
is a robot.
We're so happy to have it here with us.
To have it here,
Yeah,
to
because
have this machine working for us 24/7
You have
and
done good, machine.
because
You
in
have served your
Romanian you don't
purpose.
have to say that he is our programmer. You can just
so
say that
it is our program.
No, we
you
don't
use
have.
the verb. You don't
we
have
don't
to
have-
use the noun.
No, but
so-
we don't have the it now. The
I
it,
know.
whatever that is, pronoun. What is it? Is it a pronoun? What is it?
I don't know.
It's pronoun. Right?
Yeah, we don't have that now.
We don't have that.
Do we? I don't know.
No, because we are not
So now I'm
dehumanizing.
going to show you
stuff.
another scene.
That's really-
For example,
That's really dehumanizing. Yeah, you guys, you should
It's
feel
not nice to
ashamed.
call
the
animals
voodoo scene.
It. Or
We
programmers
call
for that
things
matter.
he and she.
We call thing. Oh,
It's a she. This is the she.
So
this
it's
is
the
not an
voodoo
it,
scene.
you know what I mean?
we call this. We call this thing a he. Sorry, Nico was just. We were just talking bull here.
I know. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm going to show you how I made the lights for the candle.
Yeah, it's not in French either.
We have here the
I
glowing.
think it's not in any Latin languages.
We have the glow effect. We have the actual flame. The animations for the flame. As you can see over here. Here is the actual flame animation.
And it's frame by frame too. Oh my God, we are really.
Yeah. And here are the highlights. What the flame should highlight.
Can't
Well,
you
let
put
me
them
show
on?
you. You see here.
Yes.
So here is
I
the
made that.
effect that makes everything shine.
I made that.
Yeah, he made that, and I made it work. As in
Ouch.
turning the alpha in and out and so on. So we get that nice flame effect.
Yes.
I'm
The
going
people
to-
probably never even noticed. Or
Of
did
course
they?
they did.
They noticed it,
Yeah,
but
but
they
you know
didn't.
what I
They
think
felt
you-
it, but they didn't notice it.
Frame by frame, flame by flame.
I would.
Good one. I just love it.
look
It's
over
such a
here
fun fest
how
every
it
time.
changes. So this one
Yeah.
actually that goes brighter and dimmer. It's actually an image that leaves
Michael, you
drawn
studied
upon,
Latin.
and we are just changing its alpha
Yeah.
in a
That's so
timely
cool.
manner.
So what
it's
you're
a
saying
glow,
here is
and
that
everything.
I built the light bulb, and you're just messing around with the.
No, you build an image of a light bulb and actually build a light bulb and made it work.
Okay, have it your way. No, yeah,
You
he's
just
right,
thought
you're right.
it would be nice to have a light bulb. Okay,
Exactly.
I'm going to go make it. You know. So I make his dream
But
come true.
I drew the light bulb.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
made
it's
it.
your dream and I just made it happen.
It's my dream, and you just live in it. I love the voodoo scene so much. I mean, you can tell. I think you can tell. Can you tell that it's the I mean,
It's a voodoo scene.
no. I mean, I had spent. I mean, the first scene that I ever drew.
Just say it.
Let me just focus. The first
So,
scene that I ever
I'm
drew.
going
I
to
can't
show you something very complicated.
Say.
No, the first scene that I ever drew was the first scene that you see and that I spent a lot of time on that one. And then the second one is the second scene which you go, and the third one is I think the best, and it's the voodoo scene.
Okay,
The
so
first one is the first one, second
Ah,
is the second one,
so
third
the-
one is the third.
the voodoo
Point.
guy talking with him is the most complicated logic of the game, as you are going to see here, with
Yes.
all the conditions and everything. See
Yes.
over here, and there are more and more and more and more and more
So many.
and more, and this one.
And that's
So this
I
one
believe you think of light and Nico builds a light bulb.
it. Exactly.
and this one.
Electric power, exactly.
So all these game logics says where
So,
in what part should you start the dialogue, what options you should have available, and makes possible all the other uses. By example, there's a difference if you use the icon directly on the Voodoo guide with the main model, or you're entering it using the option. So whatever you choose, you have to disable the other one. So here is all the game logic.
Yeah, but that's what
Imagine having all this in code and having to write it
I can't.
for everything. You're going to have to write so many code that it's very hard to maintain. So here comes the visual part of the game. So you have these tools,
Visuals, saving the day.
actions for everything, and then you're just building the set, like a director directing
You're
a
right, Don.
movie.
Yeah. But I still don't think you answered Kami's question. What the red, green, and blue means.
No, he just ignores
He
it,
just
like-
ignored you.
like
Just,
usual.
as
Just
usual.
code colors that help me differentiate.
Yeah, but does it
One
mean like
point
does
and
that
the other.
mean anything? The fact that
No.
it's red. Okay.
No.
What did we ask?
I mean, it means something. Green is when the condition is true,
That's-
red when the condition is false.
That's
and
what we were
blue when
asking.
there are none.
Oh man, communicating with programs
Yeah.
very hard. But look, all the errors, errors
Yeah,
Yeah,
everywhere.
because I'm working inside the environment while the game is running.
Uh-huh.
I'm messing with it.
All right.
The game is running. So.
Got away with it this time. We're
Don
Don
watching
is
you.
leaving.
Bye, Don. Thanks
Bye,
for
Don.
hanging out.
Thanks for hanging out.
Talk to you the day after tomorrow.
Bye.
The day after tomorrow. That sounds like the title of a movie.
That is the title of the movie, I think.
The day after tomorrow.
Isn't that the title of the movie? The day after tomorrow.
Yeah, it sounds like the title of a movie.
Yeah.
So, if if you didn't get bored of what I'm showing you over here, in a few minutes I'm going to show you 2 new scenes.
2 of them. Oh my
One
God.
that's already.
The game will no longer be a surprise to anyone. They will have seen it already.
It's just a bonus. I mean, everyone is looking at the code.
Ah, we only have 18
and
viewers.
boring things
Hi,
and
Drixenol.
things like
Yo,
that.
Drixenol.
So, I thought it would help with the morale.
Yeah, of
Showing
course.
something.
Show them that we actually have more than the demo.
Okay, I haven't showed you how the conversation tree works.
Yeah.
So let me start the conversation editor. There are a lot of windows for making the game happen. So here is
So
the
you're saying
conversation.
Windows is essential, or Windows are essential.
These are the conversations, all the options that Liviu showed you in ChatMapper. I have to translate them in code like this. Again, all of these are made inside Unity.
Maybe we just buy that
editor.
plugin that automatically, huh? What do you say?
No, I like to do them.
He likes to do
myself.
that. He's a good guy.
And all of these are actions. So each option, each type is over here. So whatever you choose is translated into a series of actions.
Mhm.
Even the talking part. I mean, the character talks, he displays the text, he goes back to idle, the Voodoo guy talks, he says the text, he goes back to idle, and there are
Nico
a
has
lot
just
of
been
moves.
replaced by a plugin.
No. No, it was just the
So talk happy both hands and so on, all the animations for the Voodoo guy.
Not yet.
So we actually have many animations inside the game. We have,
Too many, some would say. You would say.
Many. So we have the animations
Yeah,
for
Marco,
Margot.
Nico is really in his element now.
For
He
Voodoo
cannot
guy.
say anything because
And here are all
he keeps
the
interrupting
animations
us.
for
We
Bob.
cannot answer the comments, we cannot do anything.
No, that's okay, dude.
It's okay. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So, seeing
Usually
that,
you don't say anything and now we can't stop.
yeah,
Yeah, so look, Granite Cupcake is asking, how did they make old school point and click though? I mean, did they have comparable tools then? They didn't, right?
no, they just wrote the code for every situation. So yeah, so I'm going to show you some new scenes. I'm even going to show you the scene that is. Okay, I think this one, the exterior library
Do we actually have that?
here.
Oh God,
A new
look at
scene.
it.
Does it
Oh,
have
cool.
parallax?
It's awful.
Yeah, I think that I managed to finish the parallax.
Oh Lord.
So this is a new scene
But why does it have buzz? Because it should have, oh yeah, because we don't have done yet, right?
because it didn't draw down.
But Buzz is
so I'm
huge
working
here.
with Buzz.
Yeah, but Buzz is huge. So Buzz is not. So the character is not going to be that huge, right?
No, it's not huge. Come on, look at the.
Uh,
As you
oh,
can
not
see,
that
the
huge.
drawing is not actually finished.
Yeah,
that's
it's
not my
horrible.
fault.
It's horrible. That's what you
And
want
the
to say.
parallax is not that good either.
The
Yes.
parallax. Come
Yeah,
on,
because
I
you cannot
worked
see
on
the
the
But you
parallax.
cannot see the other houses.
There are no other houses.
But you
Yeah, there are.
have to be a little bit
Yeah, see, this is
higher
what.
on the screen.
Oh, look at the
because-
parallax.
Yeah, the pearl is pretty.
No, but
pretty.
the building should be a little higher because you cannot see them all like this.
Yes, we will work on that. And also, like, there's gonna be like dynamic lighting. So if you can see, just go.
Not the highlight. No, then we have no highlight.
No. But
Yeah,
we
there's
have
no Kitty
here the-
here.
There's no-
Arkham.
No, actually, yeah, this is what I. This is.
Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago.
He's a voice actor too.
She was local, young, and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart.
That's it.
That's Arkham for you.
That's it.
So that's why Dawn is my favorite character.
Yeah, so Dawn-
even if Buzz is playing it right now.
I'm sorry, Don Thacker, you are fired, and Nico is going to be Don from now.
I love to blame it on modern arts, but this is really ancient stuff. It's just creepy as hell.
Yeah, so in case you didn't realize what we were saying, so the character here is going to be Dawn. So we're only using Buzz's sprite because that's what we have so far.
Yeah, so when my colleagues have the time to draw Dawn, we are going to see Dawn.
Yeah,
here.
but I drew Dawn, but only from.
Yeah, that,
Okay, so this is one scene that we are already starting the work. So, okay, and I'm going to show you another one. Because,
Marco, I'm gonna probably be making some kind of announcement relating to that, but
okay, another scene
not sure
is
about that.
the interior library.
Yes,
So let me show you how.
Hey, Buzz is huge here.
yes.
No, it's not
Yeah,
huge.
look at the
No, no,
column.
it's
not
Oh,
huge.
okay, it's not that huge.
No phone calls during streams. Just kidding. We have to get that.
No, it's okay. So again,
So
I
this isn't
made,
final either. We have to say.
I made the interactions and the text. Yeah, it's not final.
Oh, I
so-
can't wait to make this game.
Can you easily replace the layers?
And look here at the parallax. Now, isn't that great
Oh, that's
parallax?
great. It's not.
It's
It's
not great.
it's not great at all.
No.
It's actually
But
horrible.
it's going to be a parallax.
It's going to be a parallax, but not like that.
I have the template and everything
Yeah,
just
but-
to cross
but
a few
Nico-
eyes and
No, but
just
the
a
thing
few
is,
dots.
yeah, I know. No,
They're not moving okay.
They're not. They should move like in the opposite order. No.
Opposite order.
Yeah, because
No. Let me show you how simple that is.
let's see
So-
how simple that is. Isn't this
So,
exciting,
I'm
everybody?
just going over here,
He's
and I
just
have a
going over there.
variable.
He has a
and
If
variable.
you
can
just
say,
made an announcement that he's not sure that
you
he's
want to
going
move it in the other part. Here's a minus for you.
Here's a minus for you.
And just
Let's see. 21 viewers.
Yay.
look what happened.
I had 100 viewers when I did my TEDx talk. Haha.
120
Live
viewers.
viewers. Huh? 120? All right. We'll talk about that too
So
later.
now it moves differently.
Well, let's see. Oh yes, and that's still not good.
Still not good. So you see what I have to put up? They don't know what they want. They just tell me it's not good.
No,
What?
but
They
listen,
don't
listen,
know.
Like this is what
So-
parallax work. Look, if the best example is you're in a train, right? Everything that's close to you moves faster, and then as things get further and farther and farther away from you, they stop moving. Like the
Or
back.
they move slower.
Yeah, the background should be.
Not like that.
No.
No, that's just the background moves most and the foreground moves the least. So it should be the other way around. Right? Right. I'm starting to question myself here.
So I have no idea what they're talking about.
Again, let me say again, in case you are just tuning in, welcome to the Twitching Hour. It's Kami, Livio, and Nico, and we are showing off some very early screen rooms from Gibbous.
Yeah, and here it should be Dawn.
And there's no dynamic lighting. Oh, there is some. There's some dynamic shading.
Yeah, there is the shading and the lightning. You see, I'm really proud of this thing that the game is 2D. Okay.
Yeah, but
So
it's
you have the
it isn't
study
final.
area. That's where folks get strange. Ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers. Oh man, I can't wait for dawn. It's going to be awesome. As creepy as possible.
Marco, we were not forced to watch a TEDx, but I was forced
The
to
more I
watch
look at
Livia's
them,
TEDx.
the less interesting they get. I really like that all the options you get from viewing. The joy of reading. So you can look it multiple times. And of course, I didn't make the animation in the real code. The Dawn will go like here. He will be like this. He will look up and then talk. But it was that didn't worth the effort, seeing that it's bad and not done. So yeah. So this is one one scene. The interior library.
Oh my God! Look, we haven't edited. Marco said we haven't edited. I'm sorry about that, folks.
What?
We're just so busy working on the game that I didn't edit like the title of the stream. Now don't worry about it. Just keep explaining.
Just
Okay. So
explain away.
so this is the second, and we also have a very early concept of the Finman scene.
Wow.
So this is a very early concept of the Finman scene.
Do you have parallax here? Can you move?
I don't think
No.
there is.
Oh,
There is some
There's a
parallax.
little bit of parallax.
Yeah.
it's really
So-
nice.
Oh, look at him getting so small.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for this. Did I
We
mention
haven't
how
seen
excited?
But we have
this
no
either.
We haven't this is the
The
premiere
first time
for
I
us
see
too.
it.
So we have no object.
I mean, I saw
So
it
for
recently.
nice.
but
Yeah, but it didn't say it moment like that.
Didn't see it.
That's so nice and
Yeah. You guys like that?
Very early concept, but here it is. You can get him moving around.
Oh,
He's
this
going
is
to be
awesome.
able to enter the building.
This is really
And
cool.
We are
So
getting
on.
so excited about something that we've done, which is not that professional.
Yes, this looks amazing.
No, but we're just seeing this live for the first time. I mean, with the interactions and everything.
and the
looks
parallax
so
is
cool.
good, right?
Yeah, the parallax is pretty good.
Yeah, you see, so I'm doing good work
It
with
is
the
doing.
parallax.
You're a good parallaxer.
This building, the pink buildings shouldn't move at all, you know? They should be still.
But parallax is good.
No, because they don't move as they should.
Okay, so this is a very early concept, as I said. So we only have the designated working area and no object to look upon and things like that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
actually,
Actually, yeah.
I want to
was-
make a hotspot for the player.
No, but they were asking about the color, the colors. Like the colors are like that because.
Sorry, I didn't read the comment.
Oh, no problem. I did that because there's that thing called how do you call that? Chromatic perspective
Mhm.
or whatever. Usually, so
Yeah,
the farther away the things are.
Chromatic perspective.
So
Yeah.
this is how we are creating a hotspot. So I get this.
So the farther away things are, the lighter they are,
By example,
As bluish.
and bluish. Yeah, not in this
Bluish
case.
and light and
But
more
that's
saturated.
yeah, but that's why the buildings in the foreground are black. And if you watch like Peter Chan's, he always does that. Peter Chan always does that when he works on adventure games. He always has some kind of dark foreground things in the foreground, and I really like that. So we're doing that too. Sorry, Nico, go ahead.
so by example, we want to create a new hotspot. As you can see, the box collider doesn't do justice to this one. So I'm
The
going.
box collider doesn't do justice.
Yeah, to the drawing. So I'm going to add
Oh, okay.
here. This computer is so slow. Okay.
It doesn't do. Oh, we don't have. No, I thought we had the iPad, but we don't.
For you. So I'm going to use
There's nothing for your artsy fartsy stuff. Exactly. See what I have to deal with here.
so,
Oh, but I liked it better. Oh no, that's good. That's good. So we're making a hotspot right now, right?
yeah.
And it's
And
so
I
hot.
can define the hotspot, and
He's
now
defining the hotspot.
it fits better with the
When is the
image.
last time you defined a hotspot?
And then you can make the interaction, and you can say use, and then you automatically create a huge event, and I can say what will happen when the character used. For example, I can say character,
Character.
animate,
Animate.
player, play custom, sorry. I have to take an animation of, I don't remember the animation.
Of looking up.
Let me just.
Yes,
get-
Drixenol. Finman is a play on Gilman. We had to move some change some stuff around because we don't know what the
Liv is
exact
taking
situation.
Liv is taking credit for everything that we're doing. Yeah, so really good.
I meant like communally,
Yeah.
all of us
Hotspot.
here.
This one.
You guys are adding a hotspot too.
And then I'm
We're
doing,
all adding a hotspot. This is our hotspot.
This
It
This
isn't
is
just
our
mine hot. It isn't just
Dialogue.
mine or Nico's. It's all of. It's
Place
our hotspot.
Page, player
It's
line,
really hot. It's the hottest spot.
text, text. No, okay, so let's see if I've done correctly the use.
Yeah, but now we've spoiled that Buzz
So-
actually gets to the Finland house.
Okay, so
Oh
here
my
we
Spoiled
god,
have,
Nico, you
everything.
spoiled everything.
as you can see, we
Uh-huh.
have the hotspot here, and I have only the use since I only defined the use.
Yes.
And if I click use,
He says
it's
test,
talking. You
test.
see?
He's angry.
And look at it. Look at him say test, test, showing his hand. Test, test. This is a test, man. Test, test. Very angry. And you see, he keeps talking, so I have to go back.
Oh, you didn't
So-
define like a stop thing for him.
Yeah. So for him, and here I have to have the new actions, and I can say character, animate, is player, idle, and by example, Dulu, down left. I think I got the name right. I hope so, because we are going to see that in a minute.
Let's see.
If it's correctly or not. Okay.
Let's see.
So now,
Test, test.
yeah.
And normally
like
you would
this.
have him like go to this.
Test, test, and then he goes to idle. You see?
Yeah, looking at us
Yeah.
like with so
Test,
much
test.
reproach. What have you made me do?
Test, test.
And you normally would make him go to a certain spot to,
Test,
to
test.
say that, right?
Yeah, I have to move him to a certain spot and
Yeah.
then make him face a certain direction, and so this is how you create hotspot and interactions just with a simple text.
Test, test.
I mean, even I mean, I can already see this. I can already see the scene, like when it's gonna be finished and it's gonna have all the sound effects and the music. It's going to be magical.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that just because we're making.
Yeah, because you'll draw it. and-
No, because it's.
Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I have another scene for you. So I've
Oh
already
my
shown you
dude,
three scenes, and I'm going to show you another scene.
We're showing the whole.
No, I'm showing them that from Kickstarter until now we worked our asses off
Well,
to get the game done.
to get the game done.
And we were
Alright.
working on it. No, we're not just okay. We took the money and okay, we're resting.
Let's.
So we're really working here. Okay, so.
Oh yeah,
I'm
another
going to
thing.
show you. Yeah,
Oh no, sorry. No, I just.
I wanted to show the most complete scene that
Yeah, but
we've
let's.
been working on.
Okay.
Is this one.
Too late.
What?
No, nothing. No, but it isn't. This one isn't done. I mean, it's graphically, it's a little bit more advanced, but it isn't finally there. Yeah, but I
Yeah,
think
it's
you guys
not
saw. So this is another Dawn scene. Buzz. We're just using the Buzz sprite because that's what we have so far.
So as you can see, the first time he can't really click on something until he uses the door.
Should we be showing this?
Going there. Yeah, you dirty hurtbags. Come on, who's there? Hello. Nothing. So this isn't going to be easy after all.
Look, he's red. He's
And-
getting red. He's getting redder. You see?
Yeah.
Because of the
Because of the
Oh,
light.
that's so
pulsating
cool.
light.
You see. But-
See what we do for you
So
guys.
here we have the narration for the game, and okay, just text. Okay, and then when he's looking at things, he can now interact with them. With the window.
Read some
and
more comments.
everything. So
So do you have to do any, Nico?
Yeah.
You got questions and you're ignoring them.
I'm sorry.
They could only.
I-
So the question is, so do you have to do anything extra to make it work on OS X or Linux? Do you need to build it on a native machine on each platform, or can you just export the 3 versions from a Windows machine?
I can export the 3 version on Windows machine, but I also have a virtual machine for Linux, and I also have a Mac that I'm trying the game on. So if you're writing very good code, Unity can make it work on Linux and Windows.
Are we writing very good code?
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
there are only some small parts of the code where you have to use the directive in code. I mean the hashtag for who are programmers, where you can define if you're inside the Unity editor or on OS X or Windows for some special functions. But most of the code is working like this. And also I'm trying to build the code so in the future we can go mobile and use the finger and touch and so on.
Finger.
Yeah, not the middle finger.
It just sounded
Okay,
funny.
so this basement scene is really, really good.
Yeah, but we should-
You have to.
No, don't.
Should I show it to them?
No. No, we don't want to give it away.
Okay.
We don't
So
wanna
I've shown you 4 new scenes.
Four new scenes. What more can you ask of us?
So we have
5 new scenes.
4 new scenes that we've been working on. So I'm going to show it to them again. So this is the exterior library. We have the interior library with the Finman scene and the basement scene. The thing is, my colleagues really like to draw, and I can't just work on one scene and finish that scene and move to the other. I just have to create scenes and leave them like this in the open, and then go build a new one. And
Yeah,
come
'cause
back and
Yeah, because we're going to be prototyping, because we don't want Nico to wait around for us until we're done
Yeah.
with our work.
so it's a lot of work in Unity, but I can handle it on my own. Other people will just slow me down. I like having to explain everything to them, how to do it and how the way I like it. So instead of wasting time explaining to
People are slowing it down.
You don't want to be friends with Nico if there was a zombie apocalypse.
Because people are just slowing him down.
No, but I have everything figured out, you know. And,
Provisions and
it
everything.
takes too much time to explain
To
to
explain
someone.
people,
you know,
yeah.
so
People are generally dumb, right?
I'm not saying
You can't
that.
just assume that they.
I'm not just
understand
saying that. No, that.
what- No, but I understand what you're saying, because it's harder to bring people in on the
It took me
project.
time to work on it, understand it, and so. And, yeah, and they're calling me an eek, so you know why I don't like people. Niku machine does not work with people. Error cannot compile, getting back to Unity. Work. So, well, as I shown you, we have 4 new scenes. The start scene is just the main menu that we're building using Unity UI. Here it is.
That's the menu.
Yeah, with everything, with buttons and such. The new Unity UI is really, really great, so I really like it. You can very, very fast start to build on main menus and such. It has a canvas that you can work on. It already has all the raycasters and everything to detect events. And you even have the graphics for highlight, target, press, disable, and it's really helping. And we have here the main menu manager, and I'm going to show you the code inside main menu. And you can see you can
Public
select
Void.
what-
That sounds like a cool band name. Public Void.
Yeah.
And here you can say what the buttons do. Detect if the movie
Private
play,
Void. Private Void sounds even better.
You see,
Private Void.
you have Kickstarter here again.
Kickstarter.
Player menus, crossfade, switch to another menu. So
What's a public void, Nico? Is it a void like
public means that the function can be accessed outside of the class. Voided means it doesn't return a value.
Doesn't it mean that you don't want public, or you want there to be like a public
Public
void?
void.
So you just want to be by
Yeah,
yourself.
public void is just the title of my life. I am in public, but I'm actually really void.
Oh, come on.
It's the title of my life story, public void.
Nico, tell us what it was like to have pneumonia.
I also have private void. Well, when I'm sick, you know, I'm no longer in public, so that's private void. And when I'm at work, that's protected void. Only people inside work can bother me. When I'm out in the world, it's a public void.
Limited void.
Yeah, so
Tell
everything-
us about your pneumonia, because people were asking about your pneumonia.
I got a bad cold, took antibiotics. In
And you
the
went
end,
blind in an eye.
not blind.
Not blind?
I had some.
Also, you lied to me.
Some problem with the eye. Done some secretion. I don't know. It's called that.
And you couldn't see with it.
Yeah, it was closed when I wake up, and I had to use special tissues to wash it, and then use some special drops in it, so it was open again. And it's called conjunctivita. I don't know how to say.
Oh yeah,
it in English.
conjunctivitis.
I have
I
no
guess.
idea. Yeah, so because I got the cold, the doctor said that bacteria from my lungs moved to the eye.
How did they?
It's actually over here. You can get meningitis, the inflammation of the skin
Oh, that's bad.
from the brain or other.
That's bad.
Yeah, but I took antibiotics in the end. I'm not fond of antibiotics. I only take them when.
Don't take antibiotics unless the doctor. recommends
Unless you are really dying and there is no point. You should let your body fight the disease.
it. Yeah, true.
But mine couldn't, so. Antibiotics. and-
So you put some antibiotics in,
Yeah,
the private
yeah.
void.
Yeah. I had a parameter there.
I don't want it to seem like I'm making fun of your of your trials and tribulations. But people were really.
You're making fun of my disease.
No, I'm not. I'm
everything.
not. Like people were always asking about it, so I thought that you might tell them what it was.
Yeah, the human skin is fragile, and the eyes are.
Thank God Nico isn't human.
Yeah, they cannot see anything on the computer.
They can't hear on the
Because
computer.
I
You
thought
switch
you
to
wanted to talk
Okay.
to us, so
Here.
I switched to full screen.
Yay!
Yay!
Now I'm back. And I'm showing you the text. You see. No, it's
Oh, just a sec. Marco says the menu in the demo looked a bit simple. Could be improved and defined. It will be improved. It will be improved. Like you mean the in-game menu or the beginning, the menu in the beginning? Because yeah, again, so the whole UI is going to be completely overhauled. Because unfortunately, it's going to be completely overhauled. No, not completely, but it's gonna be improved. Because we didn't really have time to spend time on it.
this one. So we have cooler graphics. So this is just
Yeah, that too,
something.
but also like
the menu with the menu in the beginning. So this one is going to get more complex also.
No, but he says in the beginning, like that's the beginning of the game, like the main menu.
Yeah, I'm going over here.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, so if you have some idea to make it.
No, but do you mean I'm just do you mean graphically or what do you mean?
Credits. As you can see, I'm over here in credit program. Look how many titles that the colleagues has.
Yeah, but this is anyway. This is like yeah, this one. This is just the demo. It's we also didn't.
Yeah, we have to
Yeah, in this one
work on it a little bit.
yeah, the compression isn't that great on the animation in the back
Here is a 4x3.
either.
As you can see. We've gone with 16:9 with everything.
It's not my
Mainly.
phone.
I also made changes so it works on 4:3 aspect ratio. But as you can see, this is a 16:9 and 4:3. And if I'm playing on 4:3, aspect ratio,
Yeah, it does look a little bit simple.
it still works.
We're gonna
But
work on it.
this icon is not really that good. I didn't have time to make it work, but the other items are working even on 4:3. Seeing that people have different resolutions, I made it work on 4:3. But it's a little bit stretched. I have to.
Nico, unlimited saves. We can have unlimited saves, right?
Yeah, I can make more saves in here to have a scroll.
Yeah, like this.
You see, if I go here, I can load, and I click here, and the game just loads for me.
Yeah,
See?
we didn't even. I mean,
And I already have the letter.
we didn't really spend a lot of time on So one thing that I want to keep about the inventory is the fact that you can walk around with the inventory open, which always sounds dirty to me. But I like that because you can just get stuff from
Yeah,
it
it's
easily.
very good
To walk.
to work
The
with.
parallax is all wrong here too. What did you do?
Nico, what are you
The
doing?
parallax is not wrong.
It's wrong.
Oh.
It's all wrong.
Nothing wrong.
No, but the background should move. The foreground should move more. The background should move less.
It's exactly the way it was in the demo. I mean, look at it.
Let's see. Oh yeah, no, it's nice. Now it's good.
Yeah, you see? It was just a 4:3 aspect ratio, so maybe that.
Messed it up.
Yeah. Changing the resolution during gameplay and things like that can mess up the UI and some things like the parallax.
See, Marco says Unity often uses the registry to save. It would be better to have a real save system with files you can transfer.
Yeah, right now the.
What does that mean?
I'm going to show you how the saving system is done. Yeah. Okay. Save data. So.
Everybody's sick around here. And 3.0, I'm sorry that she's not here. She hurt her little paw. She stepped in glass. So we took her to the vet and she got 2 shots. And she's still limping, unfortunately, but she's going to get better. I don't know where she is. Where's she going?
So it has a save directory, and here is the part
Yeah,
Search.
go call her.
for all the save files and store them. So this is how the save is being done on the profile.
So we're going to have a real save system with files that you can transfer, right?
Yes.
Yes, we are going to have a real and autosave, right?
Yes.
Yes. we're
There
gonna
is an
have-
autosave function already here. Just a second.
How could you be so careless and leave the glass of your Kickstarter champagne lying around? Where? What?
Over,
Where?
back over there. Yeah, we're drinking champagne every day, still
Look,
celebrating.
guys, I have to, but I have to show these guys something. I know that it all looked very posh and cool and stuff, but I really have to show you guys. This is plastic. They thought we were drinking from real crystal champagne glasses.
You can't afford.
Don't they know we can't afford crystal? It's plastic. This is very kid friendly, and since we're all kids,
We have it, and we're also friendly.
yes,
So
we're friendly.
They fit.
And I like drinking.
Very well.
I like drinking like soda out of these things because it makes me look so refined.
So here's the part where you can actually take a screenshot for the saving, so you know where.
I keep seeing
where
Kickstarter
you
there
are.
and
Yeah,
cereal.
Kickstarter is, I told you, is a very important class
Yes,
that has
I'm gonna
it's a
ask.
static class.
I'm gonna act like I know what.
So we also have the autosave here functionality, and yes, they are going to be in encrypted files. Not like this. So the code is in here. I have to make some changes. Look how many lines of code I'm writing. Only one file. I mean, look at it. It has 2,000 lines. So it's a lot of work.
Niku's been writing a lot of code. So whose glass was responsible for hurting our beloved office cat? We have no idea because 3.0 is free spirit and she's roaming all over the neighborhood. So who knows? She's always like from our our window over there. Just a second, Nico, because I can't see what I'm pointing at. Just show me this one. Just click it. No, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you can see, you can't see anything. There's a window there, but I don't know why it's so light. What the hell?
Oh,
And there's Scummy.
Look how calm is set up.
Why did you make it so blurry? Well, you can't see anything right now, but there's a window there, and whoa, all right, that's not good. Slowly coming into focus. There's a window there, and from there she can go directly onto the rooftops, and who knows where she found the glass that she stepped on. She was all limping with her paw like that, and now she's kind of using it a little bit. But were we just showing people stuff and it wasn't on the screen? Did you put that up? Did you change the? Oh, you changed it. So before we were showing people stuff. Okay, all right. All right.
Ghost coming, see?
Yeah, yeah,
Some
yeah.
of those roads.
Ghost coming.
You can. You can.
Okay.
I was trying to show the guys our window, but everything is so light that they can't see it.
Okay, so as you've seen,
I just
we
showed
had in
them
the
that it's
demo, we
plastic.
had 3 scenes,
I said
and
it.
we are working on 4 more scenes, and the entire game is going to have way more scenes. And
Yes.
it's going to be really fun. And I
Tons of
think you're
scenes.
going to like Dawn very much.
Oh, Don's gonna be great. Don is gonna be
also-
great. Oh, and Niku, the forums. When can we expect?
Yeah, stuck in attic is a very dangerous place. You can hit your head almost everywhere.
I think I just cut myself in plastic here.
You see, and he's all cut on his hands. Look.
Yeah, but this is I don't know if you can see that. But can you put that up there?
Yeah.
You can't. Okay. That's.
So it's a very dangerous place.
Now you know who did that? Kidde did that. Like the real life Kidde did that. And also here.
I know.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay, there we go. So I am suffering for my art here. That's Kidde's work right there. Look, I cut myself in plastic.
You're into blast stuff.
Look, see, it still has that little thing there. I cut myself in it. So you can actually.
TEDx talk, they're asking about your
Oh yeah, so the TEDx talk.
live is like a star.
I'm not a star. So the TED talk was fun. Well, the bad part about it was that, well, I had kind of a very limited time to prepare for it, and I was a little bit nervous. And how was it? Because you were there.
It was awesome, but you were really nervous.
I was
It
nervous
was really nervous.
because I hadn't talked to. I mean, it's
Yeah.
public speaking, you know. But
Public speaking sucks.
do you have any idea when it's gonna be up? Because you had your
I think in about a month or something.
month. So it
Because
really.
They have to send it to the official TEDx channel on YouTube, and they have to approve it, and then they have to.
Yeah, they have
upload
to.
it.
So it's not really up to us. So maybe
I
about
think
a
there are
month.
like 8 TEDx events in
Oh,
the world every day, so.
Basement scene is going to be awesome.
Basement scene is going to be up. But I held the TEDx in English, and I think the sounds are going to be a little bit better this time. And it's all about the Kickstarter and how we felt about the Kickstarter. And I could.
It's awesome.
It's
Really
awesome.
awesome. It's a really nice speech.
Can I? Yeah. So basically, the gist of it is I mean, the theme of it was how it affected us and how nice it was, how nice it was for the 3 of us just working here up in the attic by ourselves with little to no feedback. When how nice it was for us when we launched the demo, we launched the campaign to get all the appreciation from you guys and from everybody, and just how cool it was for all of us that almost 2,000 people supported Give Us and are making us help this dream come true. Are making us help this dream come true. Are helping us make this dream come true. Yeah. What?
Now can you give them a link on YouTube with your talk?
Yeah, it's gonna be when they're uploading it, because it's gonna
So
be.
Livio is going to link it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it I'm gonna put it up in an
Yeah,
update.
it really helps his ego.
No, it's really not about ego. So basically, it was about us, and basically the talk was about us and you guys and the campaign and how cool it was.
The theme of the event was startups, so
Yeah. So
it was about startups.
it was about startups, and it's gonna be up
It was awesome.
soon. It was.
Kami
okay.
has a TEDx, Livio has a TEDx, nobody cares about
Oh, come
programmers.
on.
Programmer on TEDx, what he said, what line of code he written today.
I have to say I was a little bit disappointed by the fact that
So right now I'm showing you the code for the light glow. You see, you can I can copy paste.
I'm sorry, the machine started itself there, interrupted me.
Well, he was saying something.
No problem. No, I just want to say that I was a little bit disappointed because people didn't really laugh at my Star Wars jokes. 'Cause my entire presentation was Star Wars stuff. Not really, but all my slides were Star Wars related. And I thought, is it possible that people don't know about Star Wars?
No.
Yeah, many people don't know what Star Wars.
Or I think it was just me. I think I was, as
He
Kami
was
was
so
saying,
stressed.
yeah, I was so
He was so
stressed out that I didn't get.
His voice was trembling and he was all sweaty and the people were.
I was sweaty
kind
because it was hot
It
there.
was hot, yeah, but you weren't in a mood of making jokes, like.
Yes,
people
I wasn't,
didn't
yeah.
expect the jokes. They were out of the blue and people felt ashamed to laugh.
We
or
should have
something. I don't
laughed
know.
all the same, damn
Yeah,
it.
if you would have laughed, they would have laughed. But you
I
weren't
can't
taking
laugh
the
at my
jokes
own
so
jokes.
seriously.
But I can't.
Like,
You were just,
use the
well,
force.
I am
No,
going to
look,
use the force.
no,
Look
look.
how funny I am.
No, but my first slide was, I said, I was like, and as a great philosopher once said, and I went to the Yoda slide that says, what the hell did it say?
Do or do not.
Do or do not, there is no
But
try.
That's not really funny if you don't laugh.
It's Yoda!
If you would
But
have
I-
laughed, but they thought you were serious. And you were such
But
a
I
nerd
said-
that
Do or
Dude,
do
like I
not.
say,
Do
you were
not.
like,
a great,
it's a great
It's
philosopher.
a great
Philosopher
joke.
said, do or do not, there is no try.
but I said it was a great philosopher, and then there's this green guy with long ears and stuff.
No, but it's called.
People are taking that
I get
seriously.
your jokes.
You
The
get
thing
my,
is-
And, yeah,
They're not
and I
funny.
like them.
But they're not
No, they're
funny.
my kind of humor,
All right.
but they're not theirs kind of
No, I don't know.
humor.
I think it's just.
I mean,
You're right, too.
just imagine we are building adventure games, and
Yeah.
most people were like, okay, what car do I drive? Okay, how do I shoot?
Exactly. I
So
talked about that too.
people over here don't get that
No, but I
this
think-
universal 9-gag stylish humor.
No, but they were young people like us. I mean,
No,
they weren't different.
even-
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Even young people
Yeah.
like us don't get it.
No,
No.
I think they're just like us.
No, they don't get it. Most people don't get it.
No, but I think the thing was it's called mirror neurons, and the thing is that when you
Yeah,
talk to
Kami does
somebody,
yoga with Yoda.
when you talk to somebody, you start to mimic their mood. So if they're really stressed out and they're really not enjoying themselves and not feeling funny, they won't laugh.
Yeah, Michael, I should have consulted with you on, but I didn't use puns. Look, I didn't. I tried to make the talk as broad as possible, and I tried to make like the jokes as broad. I thought, hey, just having Yoda on your slide should at least get like a smile or something. You're always covering the thing.
Yeah, why?
Why are you
don't
covering
feel
the
like
thing?
stuff.
I'm showing this screen.
Yeah, but show the thing.
Yeah,
What
we
thing?
don't need
The
that.
thing, this
We
thing.
can make that smaller.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, so when you'll see the recording, you'll see that you were way too stressed out for people to laugh
Sorry, I'm
because
not-
they were smiling,
I'm not.
they got the jokes,
I
but
know.
they didn't laugh out loud.
So
I'm
you
not a
see,
public speaker.
when I'm reversing the sprites,
He's reversing the
I showed
sprites.
you earlier, I have to have two sets of light, one on each side, as the
Show
sprites
me.
can only receive light from one side. So when they are on one side, they receive light here and then there. Yeah, I know, but I'm
No,
showing people you have to do that.
that's cool. I was just checking out my thumb because I was just talking about how we use plastic champagne glasses so we wouldn't cut ourselves, and I just cut myself in the fucking plastic. I'm sorry.
That's no way to talk.
That's no way to talk. No, but before we interrupted ourselves. Nico, shouldn't I just like mute our stream because I keep hearing it here muted. There you go. So Nico,
Yes.
but before
And open the thing.
open the thing.
The thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Spoiled all hotspots in the scene now. See what you did? Yeah, but you
Yeah.
don't know the puzzle yet. So Nico, I was just
Spoilers are really good.
Yeah, I was just no Game of Thrones spoilers,
No,
please.
because I haven't watched
Kami
it.
hasn't seen the last episode. No Game of Thrones.
I didn't see it either.
Okay, no Game of Thrones talk at all. But Nico, we were talking about the forums. So everybody wants the forums. When are we getting the forums? Do we need to reboot you?
No,
Okay.
I
blue
was
screen.
just making the
Loading.
schedule inside my mind. Okay, so I'm going
The thing, it was loading.
Uh,
Nico was loading.
At the end of this week, we are going to have the forums up and running. Also, we have to build a system to send everyone an email with the username and such. And we are also going for some way to get. We are still talking if we want to get the prepaid
Oh yeah, like
version of the
the
game with different price than on Kickstarter. Car accelerating and
Oh, sure,
slowing
that
down.
sounded human.
sounded like someone dying.
No,
Animals.
no, animals don't die like that.
We can
It's
ask the people in
creepy.
the stream.
Yes. Yes, I'm aiming for end of this week. Uh, there is no screen. End of this week, I'm going to install PHPBB forums and
PHPBB.
uh,
Even I know what
I
that is.
hope,
What is that?
PHP bulletin board.
yeah.
That's when you get a bulletin in your board.
And we are going to have it up and running on our gibusgame.com/forum.
So we're probably gonna replace like the Kickstarter button with the forum button, right?
Yes, yes. So that's what we are going to. I'm going to install when I have the time. I hope I will have the time this week. If not,
You will. You should.
I have other things too.
I know. But the forums
We don't want to get into detail right now, but
the forums are gonna be cool because we don't have to. I mean, it's nice that we're communicating in the Kickstarter comments, but like the forums are more organized and we can have like polls and we're gonna have threads over there where we show art and consult with you guys. It's gonna be
yeah,
great.
ask questions about things we are doing and developing and so on.
Yeah.
Uh, PayPal donations are a bit tricky. There are a lot of regulations for where the money are going, if you are a non-profit organization or not, and such. And we are looking into the legal stuff. We are not. The legal stuff is a bit hard
Yeah.
for
So
us since we have to consult with.
with our producer, right? Is that what you meant?
Yeah, not only with our producer, but with lawyers that know the law and see what we can do. Right now, there are a lot, I mean, there are money involved and so on, and we have to make everything by the book.
Legal stuff about the PayPal stuff. Right?
Yes, about the PayPal, legal stuff about PayPal and donations and things like that.
Yeah, and we need
It's
to.
the legal stuff takes us some time. We're not used to it dealing with the legal stuff. At first, we were like, say, people, okay, let's make a game and such. Now we have to register the trademarks and everything.
We don't know anything about
Yeah, we don't know anything about it.
But a very cool thing that happened today. I
You
can't.
got a book,
Yeah, I'm gonna show them.
and you're writing legal stuff.
No, no, illegal stuff. No, we got an email today from a huge publisher, which will go unnamed before because we don't want to name it. We don't want to say it because maybe we won't
Then
do
why did you
anything
say
with
it?
the publisher. No, I'm just saying it's a huge publisher that was interested in us.
Huge publisher in Romania.
No,
No, in Romania and Europe, I mean.
not only Europe.
Europe.
Europe. We're giving away too much. No, but a huge publisher expressed their
But
interest in
we're,
Gibbous.
we're skeptic.
We're
At least I'm skeptic about publishers. We want to
Yeah.
make the game the way we have the vision.
No, but anyways, they just said that they're interested in our game,
We are going to
and
see.
we're gonna see what they want to offer us. But first and foremost, what I want to say is that we are not giving up any kind of creative control. So that's number one. The number one thing. The only thing.
Book publisher.
No, like
The
a
book
real,
we talked about.
like a real publisher, a big publisher.
He's really happy
and
about his
we're
own book.
it's not my book. Look, I just wanted to, but I'll show you guys afterwards. So yeah, that's what I
We
wanted
got
to
a
say.
big publisher. Here's the book.
No, but they're actually interested in us, and I haven't. I've replied to them and said that we're very. I don't know what that is. that we're very flattered that they would be interested in us and want to ask them what their conditions are. And but again, we're not doing anything that I mean, we are retaining complete creative
Yes,
control.
we are not. No, not giving control to the publisher.
We are not. Of course not. No. I mean, the
Give
only
a
reason.
flip book.
Give a split book, yeah.
Uh,
It's not that.
uh,
This is like this is the thing.
Black pages of how to understand a woman, right?
This is another thing. This like it started out like this. I
Look, peasant.
look peasants. You can't really tell. Those are ladies that I drew, not out of my imagination. They were
Not.
actual real ladies. No, but I just wanted to show you guys another lady, but that's not that. It started out as a lady thing. Like,
The thing that sounds like periods or something.
but now it's my. Oh man, this is. Can we adjust like the settings on this thing so I can show
Yeah,
you?
Close
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it will-
Look, it's so white. You can't see anything. It's too white. Can we unwhiten? Can you turn off the
I
thing?
can unwhiten
Turn
them.
off the
Unwhiten it.
light.
No. Just a second.
So no, we aren't. There is no way that anyone is.
So keep it there.
Yeah, there's no way that anyone is going to come in and tell us what to do creatively. So, if we're considering doing anything, we're gonna do.
You have to keep it. It's blurry. You have to keep it straight.
I'm keeping it.
Move it.
This, I think, it's very engaging for people
Yeah.
watching. Just if you've tuned in now, I know this is fascinating. Yeah, so you made it a lot better.
No, but it's not my
Yes,
fault.
it's awesome. I know.
It's not my fault. I didn't.
Okay, so never mind. I just show it like this. Just turn off the. Can you turn the thing off with that thing? Yeah, I don't think it's bad. Now it's all red.
Yeah, you made me.
Oh.
You and your thing. You don't like light.
Ladies and hotspots, what am I watching?
Try now.
Okay, so
Happy now?
now see, this is better. This is where I'm writing. Yeah, that's
so
better.
Cool. Look amazing.
No, look,
So professional.
look,
You can see
just
everything.
showing them how I'm designing the game and stuff.
Yeah, I'm adjusting the camera.
That's Dawn Architect.
Not adjusted, Nico.
That's Dawn right there.
Not adjusted.
So the book works.
Yeah, so just take that thing away because I can't see what people are. So this is all give us stuff. Just showing you guys give us stuff. That's another thing right there. See, it's a thing plus a thing makes another thing. Am I flipping it the right way? So I just wanted to show you guys that I'm working on the game. Bob Holstein. And this is
Spoilers.
spoilers. That's the guy who fell asleep. So that's all I wanted to do for now.
And
And
then
this is
and then
like,
you're going to sell that book at the end, right?
this is a
Make
fish.
lots of money.
Yeah, this is a fish thing, but I'm not sure that it's. I mean, it's just a. It's not a gibbous necessarily gibbous thing. It's a fish thing. Yeah, that was it. That was my book. I just got a publisher for it, and now we look like hell.
Now you trust Nico in
Nico is-
visuals.
Oh, that's bad. That's now a little bit more light. I think we can turn the thing back on.
Well, the visual is not good right now.
Ah, that's good.
I know what I'm doing.
It's not good. It's too
It's not good?
dark. And
Because it turned off the light. Turn it on, it's going to be perfect.
Let's see what people are saying.
Come on, I'm a programmer. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Ah, you see?
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Could be, Michael. Could be.
Is it bad? I mean,
yes.
What I could do, maybe once the game is done,
Stop.
maybe once the game is done, I will see. Oh yeah, another thing, that I wanted to consult with you guys about, and tell you guys, because you guys
I
were,
didn't. Only I worked with gain, brightness, and exposure.
but that was pretty good before. So anyways, as I was saying, we were thinking about casting Buzz, because we know for sure that Don is going to be Don, and then the taxi guy is still going to be the taxi guy, and the voodoo guy is still going to be the voodoo guy. But
But
I was considering, what was I considering regarding Buzz?
I don't know.
Kami. You know what I was considering, and you know what I was considering.
Yeah, but I don't
And I
like
just I don't like it.
it. I'm just kidding.
I just might try and be the voice of Buzz myself. Nico doesn't like it. I can try.
You can try.
Nah, I think I want to give it a shot because I have my reasons and there's in-game reasons too that would make sense. But I'm not really quite sure if I'm a good enough voice actor, so I will confer with my voice acting colleagues, and they will say if I am good enough because I cannot be objective. Of course, I'm a good enough voice actor. Have you heard me voice acting? I can voice act the heck out of everything. So let me see. Are there any feedback on that?
Fish have things.
Fish have things too. But that's just the
And
thought.
the lady part.
That's just the thought because we're still thinking about casting and stuff like that. But I can tell you for sure that Dawn is going to be Dawn, and making samples for Buzz and making a ball.
Yeah, I agree. Let the people decide how good or bad you are.
All our backers, yeah.
Yeah, our backers. Let the people decide.
Power to the people
Of course, always power to
and
the people.
hypnotizing them. The thing is that I hadn't considered. I mean, I had considered doing. I wanted to do.
Come on, you're ruining your book.
No, I'm not. It's cool. Let it spin. I've always wanted to do some voice. I wanted to do some voice
Yeah,
acting in
come
the
in,
game
see.
either way.
I'm recuperating. Leave is getting sick.
Yeah,
I'm okay. But the only thing that stopped me was the fact that I don't really have a good American accent.
You don't.
But there's an in-game reason for which I could do the voice, and I would love to do the voice. But anyways, I will record some samples, and we'll see just how
Buzz
it
gets
goes.
sick.
No,
Buzz is losing his voice.
nothing to do with that.
He's talking through a computer,
I'm hypnotizing the public.
right? He's talking through a computer.
This is
He's
where
talking like Stephen Hawking, and then you can be the voice,
this is where
right?
this is where
Right?
Gibus-
I know. So this is
where
another
Gibus is going to
spoiler.
be.
Buzz is going to talk like Stephen Hawking, and it's going to be done by you. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
What else were we going to talk about? So we talked about like the forums are going to be online next by the
I
end of the
also
week,
showed
right?
Unity
We showed Unity. We showed you guys the
that
rooms.
we're working on.
We talked about you getting pneumonia. Kami, if there are people who are still waiting to be cartoonized in the chat, Kami wants to say
That I'm working really hard on the cartoons, but I have a lot
She's
of cartoons to
drawing
make.
all day long.
it's
No, I
Like
have
crazy.
non-stop. She's like a
76
printer.
cartoons, 76 images I got until now, but I'm still getting others. Yeah, and I told you guys it's
76.
76.
Imagine
And it
that.
takes me
76 drawing.
3 or 4 hours to make one, so it's going to take a while to finish all the 76. So if you haven't received yours, please be patient because I'm going to work on it.
So Granite Cupcake, if you
We only have one.
in case you
Yeah.
missed it, I was saying that I might try to do some voice acting and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do it anyway.
We'll make a poll
We'll see.
on the
So-
forum.
Yeah.
Now I have another reason to get the forums up as fast as possible. To have a poll. Should Liviu still be in the project or not? I mean, for the voices, of course.
But think about it. I'm doing like I'm writing, I'm animating, I'm drawing backgrounds, I'm making music, I'm designing the puzzles. It only makes sense that I should voice a character too.
Okay, and I'm only making the game. Right, it's okay.
Flumsichen hasn't sent her picture yet. So
I'm going to be a fish dude.
I was gonna voice act someone from Transylvania either way because we are, again, as I said before, going to Transylvania. But there is something in Buzz's character that makes me want to voice it.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, like Marshall was great. I really loved Marshall's. What do you call that? Timber? Timber? Timber.
Timber is something.
Yeah, I know,
else.
I know.
Timber is something you get
I
from
really
wood.
like.
Michael Timber.
Not Michael, Marshall.
Marshall's timber between his legs.
No, Marshall was great. I mean, I like Marshall, but we kind of got that laugh again. We kind of good. We look like we're gonna fall asleep any second now. So
Sorry.
get with the program. But we got we hadn't promised Marshall anything. It was just for the demo. And anyway, we got a little bit of a negative. I mean, we got good feedback on his voice per se, but we got a little bit of a negative feedback on the performance.
Doesn't fit with the rest of the quality of the other voice actors.
Yeah, the thing is that the others are voice acting professionals, and we.
Yeah, and Marshall is not an actor. I mean,
Marshall,
he has a
yeah.
great voice.
No, Marshall did a great job, but he's. I mean, I don't think
Doesn't have experience as
doesn't
an
have.
actor.
Yeah, which I do.
Yeah, if you thought Marshall's feedbacks was bad. Oh yeah.
I think Livio could do a great job.
I think I could do a great job. You know what we can do? Because we have the studio and everything. I want to record the voices, like Buzz's voices in the demo, and we just replace the files and see how it goes. And we will let the backers say,
Apple.
which I'm gonna rig.
I'm the coder.
So what else?
Chatbot. Yeah.
I also tried doing the voices for Kitty before in the demo, but they didn't turn out so good. Yeah.
But we
I
did.
cannot act.
You can act. You can act. Okay.
But I think you do a great job.
You could do a great job. Let me interpret something.
I don't.
The path of the righteous man is beset on both sides by the iniquities and the terrible, and the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Is that the book of origin?
That's the book of Pulp Fiction. No, we'll see. I think it'd be a great
Stargate. Do you guys like Stargate? Do you know about Stargate?
Pulp Fiction, yeah.
The book of origin. It talks about the aura.
Just a sec. For every person like you, have a little bit of both. The next round, after talking about situations where you are or were on PEDs and keep ready, no need to know if PPV sales would be fighting Brando or Kawajiri, or better yet, let him go. What? Footage 2006. We have no idea what you are saying there. What? I don't.
What does that mean?
I
agree.
Hey, you give me your wallet.
My wallet?
Yeah.
Why should I give you my wallet?
And give me your car. While we're at it. Look, we're streaming for almost 2 hours. Can you beat that?
Yes. Yeah, I'm a fan.
Leave his wallet.
Showing people your wallet.
Showing you my wallet. I can show you
Somebody
the.
asked.
Yeah, I can show you the content of my wallet.
But somebody asked.
There's like, there's how much is this in dollars?
A lot of money there.
Oh my god.
$10?
He is rich.
$20?
Yeah, something.
$30.
No, how much is that really? Seriously,
I don't know.
it's like $30. But anyways, the good thing is that I don't know if you if all of you read the comments.
So Steve Jackson all appreciated my joke, but none of you have.
What? Which was the good joke? Oh yeah, because he said, is it the one that says bad motherfucker? And it is.
Does your wallet say bad motherfucker? It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting
It's a good joke.
no reaction from you.
No, it was great. I really appreciated it, but it was all on the inside. It was all happening on the inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm always
You
there.
collect money from around the world.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We got, so for people who didn't read that in the comments, we got almost $49,000 out of the 56.
Yeah.
So after all the taxes and so I guess it's if someone was running
taxes
Kickstarter's
and
kind of
bank
fees.
transfer.
yeah, and the Stripe thing. The Stripe is the thing that Kickstarter uses for payment.
It's the thing.
It's the thing. So the Stripe thing was 8 to 9. Well, anyways, got a pretty good sum. Also, like the company that we are or were or we still don't know if we are working.
Yeah,
Yeah,
working.
We are or used to be working for.
Well,
Whatever.
we work for them.
Whatever. Whatever. So we have another
Sold our soul.
we have another studio. They're building another studio over here, which we are going to be able to use. And they have a very good sound
Not
engineer.
gaming studio.
Not a gaming
Sound.
studio. I said
Sound.
sound studio.
Yeah, just a studio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
So,
okay, sorry. So an audio studio that we're building here. That's going to be very professional. And the guy who's running it he worked whatever. He worked with some pop stars and stuff. Whatever.
Like
But he knows.
Adele. And,
Yeah. Not he
No.
he.
yes.
No,
That's
he's
what
at some
I'm-
convention where he's
Anyway,
oh, whatever. So anyway, he
the word of mouth is good
yeah, we've already talked to him
for
about
local instruments.
yeah the local musicians, and he said that he knows guys and he can't wait to do it. So we can't wait to do that first we need to write the music, like make the music with virtual instruments, and then it's gonna happen, and we're gonna be able to pay the musicians nicely too. What else? So we talked about the money. So we got $49,000. That's pretty good.
Work with pop stars.
And now how could you guys? What
Yeah,
can
stuck
you
in
do?
Nerdy.
What can you do? But it's cool because we have now we have two audio studios here. There's one that it's a smaller one in which we mainly record voices, and there's going to be this bigger one
Professional.
which is really professional. We're gonna do all the instrument recording, not us. Maybe
Someone asked
Kami.
the stretch goals.
Uh,
The
da,
stretch
da, da.
goals are the one on Kickstarter. All of them.
No, we actually for $56,000 we hit 3 stretch goals.
Yeah,
right?
but the stretch
But
goals
that's the money.
remain even
Yeah, no, the stretch goals
For the
are staying.
are
the
staying.
money we not gathered. Money we got on Kickstarter, but this is after the taxes.
This is after taxes.
But
'cause-
we didn't count like that.
Yeah.
well, this is after taxes, but we still don't know. Our money is still in Switzerland, and we need to see if they're gonna tax that too. I really hope not. Because in Switzerland, if I understood
Oh.
correctly, it's 0% taxes, but here it's 16%.
Yeah, we're not getting the money over here.
We don't know.
We are going to pay people from Switzerland.
I think we are getting the money here, and we're going to pay taxes for Romania. But I hope we don't have to pay taxes both for Switzerland and Romania.
But there are no taxes for Switzerland.
As far as I know, there's no
That's
taxes.
the
far as
good
Livio
part
knows- as far as-
living in
As far as
Switzerland.
Livio knows. But
That's the awesome part.
The thing is that I wrote to the guy, yeah,
move to
whatever.
Switzerland and and
What?
work on the game for 2 weeks and then
I don't think there's a chance in hell that they accept us in Switzerland.
I would like to live in Switzerland.
You like
with this,
you like
with this
cows?
Yeah, it's a good start.
There's
to
a lot of
start my life.
chocolate. Oh, you like chocolate? We all like chocolate. And
And they are
cows,
looking for
mountains,
programmers,
mountains.
get a good job there.
What else?
Yeah.
Like the things.
I like the weather.
The things. What do you call those things? The things with the flip.
We have a lot of
Swiss.
things.
Oh, Swiss
Swiss
Army
cheese.
knife. Swiss Army knife.
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese.
I like
That's
cheese,
good.
chocolate. I like army knife.
You were born to be a Swiss man.
I'm telling you.
Romanian tax laws are harsh. Granite Cupcake, we have no idea.
Yeah, they're very bad.
16%.
In Romania, they're taxing you on everything.
It's
We have no idea. But
16
Over and over and over again.
It's 16%. That's why we're not saying no to potential investors as long as they don't
Yeah,
We
mess.
are taking them into consideration.
We're taking them into
We're
consideration.
not rushing.
Programmers are not supposed to get outside enough to like the weather.
I hate the warm weather.
Yeah, he hates it now. It's just getting a little bit warm here in Romania, and Nico already hates it. But he just hates everything by default.
I like rain.
Anything that's
No.
positive.
Of course, I like rain and I like the cold.
We like
That's
staying
fine,
inside
that's
too.
fine.
I like that little sting you get from a little bit of cold and just
You like-
staying in that weather.
How do you enjoy that pneumonia?
Yeah.
How do you?
I wasn't sick for like 4 or 5 years. I mean, I have to catch a cold here and there.
You have to catch
You
pneumonia.
weren't sick for 4 or 5 years.
With bad cold like this. I mean, I got a cold like I don't know 2 or 3 days, staying at home and got better. I get that, but I mean
No,
not
you
staying
didn't.
for
But
a week and a
you were
half.
sick this winter for like 2 weeks.
No, week and a half now. But I was like 2 or 3 days.
Granite Cupcake, we're gonna find a workaround. So in
I
order,
was sick with something other infection.
we're gonna find a workaround so that we don't pay all those taxes. But we already got $100 on PayPal in 2 weeks.
100
$100.
from one donation.
We're thinking about making that counter for the website so we show how much money we got on PayPal, but it's gonna be really embarrassing if it stays at
There are
$100.
lots of legal stuff on PayPal. I think we may have to close that account.
No.
Maybe we're going
What
to
are
make
we
a
going
new
to do
one.
with the $100?
What are we gonna do with $100? It has
I'm going to
towards-
transfer
Get
it.
rich and move to
It's not
Switzerland.
100. We have like 89 after PayPal taxes.
Not even $100.
And
Damn it.
if that happens, we're going to buy pizza for everyone.
No, we can't take advantage of that dude. That was a generous dude who gave us $100.
Yes, it is.
So it's going. So that's development. Pizza is development
Yeah,
money.
it helped me develop.
It's body development.
No, I'm just kidding. But, the money are there after PayPal taxes, and we're going
sorry.
to show everyone.
Show what?
The counter.
Oh, the counter.
Yes.
Yeah. We have
The
a
embarrassing counter.
Yeah.
embarrassing counter. That's what we're gonna call it.
Yeah, but development
PayPal
money
embarrassing.
means money for food too, so I'm not wrong. We need food to work and finish the game.
Yeah, Michael, it's on a single donation.
We can't
It
starve
was
for
really
1
nice.
year.
It was nice,
Yes.
but it makes sense.
I was
That,
so happy when I saw that. Yeah.
but it kind of makes sense that we
really
didn't.
thankful.
It kind of makes sense that we didn't get other donations because there wasn't so much traffic towards the Kickstarter page, and we don't have the thing, the PayPal thing on the website thing yet.
PayPal logo.
The PayPal. Maybe we should change like the website to remove the trailer and stuff, or should we just leave the trailer up there?
The
the
trailer is
trailer.
very good. The trailer is one of your best works.
Oh, you're just saying that because
Coming from some dude.
But you mean the
have
teaser, that's not a
The teaser, I mean. The teaser is one of your best works.
so we'll as you scroll down, then you got the videos, then
You scroll down and you have a big donation button.
big donation button, and then replace the Kickstarter button with the forums button.
Yes.
But it's gonna be like a private forum, so just for us Kickstarter people, right? Let's see what people are saying.
Yeah, no bitcoins in Romania.
It would not be that embarrassing if we would add pre-order to that for the PayPal. Yes, Nico is going to get on that. See how we. The thing about PayPal is that it makes us. You have to add like some business stuff to it, right? That's what you were saying. The PayPal account.
Yeah, but for donation, it says they can't go towards selling. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't ask people donation and give goods in return. You are, for example, if someone donates $100, you can't say I'm going to give you something for that $100. You're violating their policies. So we have to use PayPal as a merchant account. if we want to use them as a third party. But we have other payment gateways that you can pay with a credit card, like PayU and other gateways.
Why am I showing that?
I don't know, you're bored.
Entertaining the people.
What else?
This is stuff from a game jam that we were considering. Something with if you can see, that's a fox murdering someone. What the hell is that? I don't remember. This is for the game jam that we went to. Remember? And this is like, oh yeah. So it was a concept of, oh yeah, us always sticking up for the animals. It was something with the fox that, oh crap,
That killed the hunter.
that killed the hunter.
Yeah, I really like the parallax on our website too.
So that's the hunter. Oh crap, I can't tell. That's the hunter there,
I
and he's
thought-
being murdered by the fox.
I don't believe you parallax is good for the website.
Parallax is good. We need more people on the Give Us ship, so we have to play nice with strangers. It's what I think, at least. Yeah, you're right. Hunters suck. I completely agree, and that's
Hunters
yes.
in World of Warcraft.
No man, hunters, like hunters, people that hunt. I think hunting really should be. I mean, if you are not a population that depends, right? That depends on. I mean, if it's not a food source and you're just shooting animals for fun, you are a dickhead, and you should die in a fire.
No one should die in fire. And drowning, that's very bad.
What
Fire.
else?
If you're dying in fire, it makes all your skin bubble, and it's the pain and the smell. Seeing your own flesh burn is horrible. So no one should die in fire. No. It's really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, hunters. I have a hunter in World of Warcraft, but my main character in World of Warcraft is a paladin, and I'm playing protection as a tank. I got it to level 100, and I done a bit of of raids and such. I really like World of Warcraft.
I stayed away from World of Warcraft because I thought it would ruin my social life. So I was smart to stay away from it.
That's funny, Michael.
What?
What? You're lucky, right?
Yeah, those are the lucky ones. No. The actual luck come. You're inhaling too much smoke and you get that euphoria, and you don't actually feel the pain from the fire. But it has to be a very big fire. So
Look, I would normally join in, but there's been that thing with the fire last
Yeah.
November that was horrible here.
yeah, that's why I'm saying no one should die.
No one should die in a fire.
No.
It's just a stupid expression. There was a huge fire here at the
You should die
night.
in your sleep. I vote for that.
Dying in your
Just
sleep
go-
was pretty.
Go to sleep.
How would you guys like to go out? Let's do. Let's
make a
Twitch.
poll.
It's the twitching hour. How do you want to die?
How I want to
You
die.
just went serious all of a sudden.
I want to die saving some kids from a burning building.
Oh, come on. But you just said that you don't want to die burning. That means die
For the
burning.
kids, we have to do everything for the
Is
kids.
that your point?
No, that's the cleaning lady.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's out of the table cleaning.
No, seriously. Who's that?
The cleaning lady,
Are you
man.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see her? I can't see her from here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. So Nico, you just said that you don't want to die in a fire, and
No,
then
I
you said
said
that
it's
you want to die
bad.
in a fire. But you said you want to die in a fire.
I
That's
said
what you just said.
saving children.
So what does that entail? You died
not-
in a fire.
No, not dying in a fire, just inhaling smoke and you know,
That's dying
having
in a
trouble
fire.
but no actual
Okay, not
burning.
burning.
Not burning.
But most
No,
people
I want to
don't
die in
do
my
that.
sleep. Okay.
You want to die in your sleep saving
Okay.
children from a... So like dreaming of saving children.
Yeah, and then I'll stop dreaming and stop waking up, and that's it.
You're taking the easy way out, right?
Oh, in a car
Aren't you
accident,
curious? Aren't you? Oh my god.
it's okay.
But
I don't want to die drowning. I don't know. That's pretty bad.
he's so serious. I love that. I love that. I'm sorry. He's so serious.
or I don't know. I don't want to die from a bad infection or.
But a car accident, it's gotta be bad.
No, car accident is good. Decapitation is good.
If the blades are sharp,
If the
So
blades are sharp,
serious.
of course.
you have to pay for that.
Robots don't
Blades
die.
are sharp. No, robots don't die. They just shut down for
Permanently.
maintenance.
Tell me, how do you want to die?
How do I want to die?
How would you prefer dying?
Well, I want to die in my sleep too.
You guys want to die in your sleep, but isn't it interesting, like the moment of dying?
No.
That should be interesting
Why?
because it's such a rush.
Where?
Because
Where
it's
are you rushing?
it's
already-
it's literally a once in a lifetime opportunity to see what it all
What
is.
is even going on at this point? Someone asking.
Who knows?
Such a positive spin on this campaign and Twitch.
How do you guys want to die? I'm curious.
Crushed in molten metal, like
Crushed in molten
Terminator.
That's not
That's
bad.
neat.
But doesn't that mean like burning? That's basically burning to
No, that's like
What do you
that.
mean?
You're out. Yeah, I can die in a nuclear bomb like that.
death? Wait.
But you die over fire in a nuclear bomb. You just melt away.
Oh, I can't do the nuclear thing. It's too far
No?
away. It's too far away.
I can do that.
Do the nuclear thing.
So Nico, are you ready to die?
And just do the sound cuts.
This is a good day to die.
It wasn't. It was a.
Wasn't like
It was a small atomic bomb, like a small one.
Yeah, it's better to die from radiation because
You get all kinds of. It's like a third knee
Yeah.
grows on your.
no, your organs start to shut down and there's pain everywhere. And if you're not drowning in your own fluids first, then you're going to die because of the pain and heart attack. Do you know that actually you can die from pain? It was
Really?
demonstrated.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if someone pulls out all your teeth, you can die from the pain. Not from bleeding and such, but from the pain. So actually there is a threshold for pain that someone can accept. And if that person is awake, it can die from pain.
It.
He or she. Or it.
It's a program.
It's a programmer can die from pain.
It's a bit louder. Oh, it's two. See?
That's. So you can't say that this stream wasn't.
Yeah, dying is
Educational.
once in a lifetime opportunity.
You want? So let's see how people want to die. Jewish cemetery, exactly, the Sapunta one. Shot, that's a good one. I want to be shot.
Burns.
Shot is
Where
good.
you
Yeah, shot in the leg.
Not in
And
the
then
leg.
bleed to
No, come on. Just shot in the head. Just shot through the
Another
heart.
good way to die is
Mhm.
from cold.
Oh yeah, because
It's
you get all
only-
warm and.
It only stings at first, and then you get all
And then it
warm
stings.
and sleepy, and you don't feel the pain
I
anymore.
had an uncle who's how do you call that? Not game warden.
Okay, so let's talk about something else. People don't want to talk about dying.
They don't want to talk about dying.
Depressive. An
So-
arrow to the knee. Yeah, when I was young, I took an arrow to the knee, but I was an adventurer too. And then I took an arrow to the knee.
Shot is good. Shot is pretty good. Shadow burning into the wall. Yeah.
And as I was saying, I really like World of Warcraft. It's a really nice game.
Never played it.
And
Always
I played
wanted to
it
play.
as a
I loved
Paladin protection. I really liked that.
I loved Warcraft ever since
And,
Warcraft 2.
I also
was
have a
out.
mage and a hunter. I like the mage now. Frost.
You still play it? You
Yes,
still
of
play it?
course. On original Blizzard. I played for like, let me think. For like 9 years now.
9 years
Yes.
wasted in World of Warcraft.
But I'm
Cool.
playing for like a few months and then stop. And when a new expansion come out, I play some another few months and so on.
This is the story.
I really like World of Warcraft.
These are the days of your life when you played World of Warcraft. Look at them.
World of Warcraft is very good. And I played Skyrim and
Oh, Skyrim's great.
play a lot of
I can't fault you for play. I think I played Skyrim for like 800 hours total. 800 hours. That was insane.
You
Not
are
placed.
insane.
I am insane, but that's great. That's a great game. It's great.
You're the good kind of insane.
I want to get Doom, but it's too expensive right now. Tell me what you want to play. You want to play sleeping.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
But
I
you,
want to play Gibbous.
I want to play Gibbous too.
I
I
want
can't
to
wait.
make you.
It's the first time that I both want to make and play a game.
I
It would
played
be
the
so
demo.
cool if we could just, if we could play it first and then make it.
No,
That'd be
no.
great.
I would like to make the game
Mhm.
and then forget about making it and then play
And then
it
play
like for the first
That
time.
would be great. If you had like one of those things in Men in Black, you know, where you just
Yeah.
zap your memory like that.
And then play Gibbous for the first time. I wonder if I would like it.
We can hit you in the head.
You would hate it.
I don't know.
Who made this
Awesome.
piece of shit? It's so badly coded.
That would be something.
Final Fantasy. Is that what you mean?
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, we're hungry. I'm hungry too, but I want to die with a full face full of keyboard while playing games. No one's dying, guys. No one is
Yeah, we
dying.
all know.
That which is dead may forever lie. Did you?
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die. The guys in like the Iron Man in the Iron Man. Is that what they call them? Yeah. In Game of Thrones, they have that.
Iron Island.
Yeah, they have that motto that is so Lovecraft.
Not
which
Iron
is-
Man.
That which is dead may never. That which.
Ah, that someone wrote that. That which is
Yeah.
dead may never die.
Yeah, but that's a paraphrase of Lovecraft because he said, I can't remember the quote right now. But and with eternal eons and with strange eons even.
Here is it, 3.0.
Oh, come here.
Come here.
We have food for you.
3.0 is in the house.
So look at
She's
this.
limping a little bit.
She's limping. She's limping. Poor little kitty.
We bought you food.
She's limping.
3.0. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
She's gonna be okay.
You're taking good care of her. Of it. I mean, look at it.
At her.
Sorry.
She's so happy.
She's limping towards food.
3.0. Where have you been, you little? She loves that food. Yeah, we still don't know how she managed to injure her paw. But the doctor said that, I mean, Friday, was it Friday that I took her to the doctor? No.
Yeah.
No, it was Wednesday.
I took her
It
to
was a
last-
rainy day.
It was Wednesday. Wednesday I took
Friday
her.
the
And
13th.
she never touched the floor with her paw.
You
And
knew something was
now she's sort of touching it a little bit. We're so happy that she's getting better. I don't know, where did she cut herself?
I don't know.
We don't know. But anyway, she's getting better.
I have to film Nico.
No.
Niku's eating. Why not? Do you guys mind if Niku eats a little bit? Because we've been here, it's now,
I've been to work since morning.
yeah, it's 12 hours now, right? So he's having a little snack there. Oh my god, Niku, you're making me so hungry. So hungry! But anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, death and dying.
Death and die.
No, let's not discuss death and dying. Let's just be happy that
How do you want to die?
there's a great therapy song called Die Laughing. I want to die laughing. I think
That's a good one.
if I was around when Richard Pryor was doing stand-up comedy and I had a weak heart and I went to one of his shows, I would have died laughing. Because when I first watched
Do you want to die from laughter?
When I first watched my first Eddie Murphy stand-up, I literally fell off the couch laughing, and my T-shirt was wet from my tears. So I just might have died laughing, literally. How much do you want to live, Tommy?
How much do I want to live?
as long as
No,
possible.
but how do you want to live? Not how much.
Oh, how do you want to live? We want to live in the lap of luxury.
I want to live laughing.
I want to transfer my consciousness in a computer.
But you are a computer. So Nico wants to be transferred into another computer other than himself. Let's see. Is that a song, Michael? I can't tell. What?
I was just thinking that Nico and 3.0 are eating at the same time.
But look, what the heck is going on? Should I
Yeah,
be
so
should I be
special.
afraid? Because Nico got pneumonia,
Mm.
you got sick, 3.0 hurt her paw. What the hell is going on here? I don't want to be next. I have to be well in order to create Gibbous. I have to write in the black book of evil. There's so much cool stuff in here. And I thought of a cool way to...
She's using her little
Oh, she's using her paw. I thought of a cool way to differentiate Transylvania from the rest of the game visually.
How?
I'm not giving it away. I love teasing. I just love teasing.
Cool. So what else should we talk about?
What else should we talk about? We discussed the TEDx, right?
Yeah.
So the TED Talk was pretty cool. I'm gonna do another talk in Bucharest, which is our capital, I think on the 22nd of June. We'll all go there. Like the Romanian Game Developers Association asked us to give a talk about the game.
When?
In June something. I don't remember the date exactly.
Can I come?
Yeah, we're all going
Yay.
because we're discussing the game. Because it was pretty cool. Because we didn't expect. I talk about that in the TED Talk too. We didn't expect too much traction from Romania because we had no idea whether Kickstarter was popular or anything.
Okay.
It is. Just
No.
just Nico eating there. So I posted about.
I'm eating with a kita.
Oh, okay. The campaign was live when I posted in the Romanian Game Developers Association whatever Facebook page, and everybody was like, "Where are you guys from?" Because most people just move to the capital, just move to Bucharest if they want to make money. We don't want to make money, so that's why we stayed behind here in Transylvania.
I just want to make games.
Just want to make games. So they were very excited about our game, and everybody was asking us, well, where have you guys been all this time? Because we had no idea you existed. And we were like, we had no idea we existed either. No, we were like, we're just up here working, working on the game. So people really were excited about it, these guys from RGDA. So they asked us to give a talk about the game and the Kickstarter. Because if I'm not mistaken, and I don't think I'm mistaken, it's the first point of adventure that was ever made in Romania.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. 3.0. And what else? And we want to go to Germany in August to attend the Adventure Treff beach party. Is that what it's called?
A beach party.
They call it the beach party. I don't know if it's a beach party. We want to go there because I think that's the biggest European adventure game developers convention. Well, we just want to, network is such a cold word. We just want to talk to other people who are,
Make friends.
yeah, make friends with other people who make adventure games. Because we're
Very friendly.
very friendly.
Because we don't have friends.
We have no friends.
We only have each other.
And 3.0 is our friend, but I have a
She
suspicion
doesn't
that,
talk much.
yeah, and she mostly comes here for the food. I love it when she's using her paw to eat the remainder of the... Use the paw!
There's no food left.
There's no food left. Should we give her another one?
I don't know.
No,
No?
no.
Why are you saying no, Nico?
She's going to hurt her paw.
What?
Maybe
That makes no
can
sense.
She gets heavy and hurts her paw.
No.
Can
Give her some ham. Do you have some ham?
No, don't give her
No,
orange.
she doesn't like oranges.
I gave her a ham. I'm only sharing the food with my family.
Oh. 3.0. Are you gonna be okay, 3.0? You gonna be okay? That was a yeah. That was another yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
She's happy.
She's happy. What else?
What about Eastern European Comic Con?
Oh, yeah, maybe next year. We wanted, last year, we were thinking definitely next year, like this year. But the whole Kickstarter thing just, we didn't really have time to. And you have to make like a, what do you call that? Like a booth. Come on, 3.0, hang out with us.
Careful.
I'm careful. I'm being careful. Hang out with us. Little bit. She's purring. Charles Dance is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Tyrion Lannister, not Tyrion, Jesus, Tywin Lannister. What else? We're hoping Adventure X in London in December. That's another adventure games related stuff.
A lot of traveling.
A lot of travel. We have to take Gibless on the road and show it to people because that's we can benefit from talking to other creators. We dropped to 7 viewers. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We can benefit from talking to other creators, and we want to generally we generally want people to know about the game because it probably
We're
gives us
streaming for like 2.5 hours.
yeah
Yeah.
because what was I saying? Because we want to have a better chance of selling it too, so we can make some profit, so we can fund the next game, because that's what it's all about. So no Lamborghinis and beach houses.
What do you mean?
Probably give us part 2 if we can sell it well. That's the plan. That's the plan. Oh, it's
The
back.
stream was freezing, that's why probably the viewers dropped. Yeah,
Oh.
but we have 13 now.
Yeah, we have 13.
People are back.
What else? What else? What else? So we talked about the forum. That's coming soon, and that's gonna be cool. But Kami, isn't this too burnt? It's too saturated. It's too burnt. Like the image is too burnt.
You adjusted.
I didn't
It's
adjust
too
it. I didn't do anything to it.
No, you say you adjusted if you don't like it.
Oh, so the forums are coming, and that's gonna be cool because we're gonna have like a place where we can all hang out, and it's gonna be a lot more organized and easier to deal with than the Kickstarter comments. And we are going to have an amazing feature, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm announcing it here first. You are going to be able, Niku, do you know what I'm talking about? You don't know. You are going to be able to edit.
I like able people. Disabled people, I'm not happy people. Usually happy.
Did you just say you don't like disabled people?
No, I didn't say that. I said disabled people, it's hard to be happy with disabled people.
Let's just ignore Niku. So the amazing feature is that you're gonna be.
like able and disabled and everything, of course.
Of course we do. So the amazing feature is that you're
I'm
gonna be.
also donating for disabled people.
That's a good man right there. So you're gonna be able to edit your messages as opposed to Kickstarter. That was the point I was trying to make. So we're gonna have the forums. We're gonna. Suddenly speaking Romanian here. Pune jos. Trăgește pe jos.
Nu mai fac.
A little bit of Romanian there. Dar o să mănânci mai acolo. I think she's too full or something.
Yeah, I already gave her like 2 or
3.0 is not
No,
satisfying.
it's-
Love that. We do that. Aw.
You see, she loves me.
Yeah, Lancelot. Yeah. So Jean-Baptiste, who's making Lancelot Hangover, Lancelot's Hangover is going to the same party, and we're looking forward to meeting him live and discussing adventure games and how to better make them. This looks like a 90s video, like a 90s music video right now, the stream. Don't you think so? Yeah, we hope. I mean, look, it's a great thing that publisher, and not book publisher, like actual video game publisher, expressed their interest in us, and they said that how do you say that? They were following us ever since we were on. We just had our little development blog on TigSource, and they followed the Kickstarter and stuff, and they're really excited about us. But I'm not saying that we're gonna go with them, because there weren't any plans for a publisher either way from the beginning. If it makes sense, in order that in the sense that it helps us better sell whatever we might consider it. But first and foremost, we're retaining creative control 100%. So if that's not on the table, that's not going to happen. But I was just so excited when I received the email today, because I really didn't expect it, and that it was a very cool surprise. That's where 3.0 is all the time when Kami's working. So Kami's usually just using like a quarter of her chair for her butt. The rest is 3.0 territory, because for some reason this is her favorite chair. I mean, she sleeps on other chairs too, but she always likes being behind Kami. We're glad to have her here. What
What do you want?
do you want? What do you want from me? What does this mean? You want to come here? Hang out with us here? Hmm? You can't decide whether you want to stay here or in the other chair? This is typical feline behavior. They are very undecisive. Very, very undecisive.
No, they're not.
Piggy. Piggy. 3.0 is sort of a piggy too.
She's not a pig, she's a cat.
Sort of a piggy. That's where she wants to stay. Are you staying there? Are you staying there? Are you hanging out a little bit? Alrighty. If the publisher wants DRM in the game, you can say goodbye to GOG. Just saying. No, actually, when they contacted us, they weren't exactly saying we want to publish you. They said something like, we want to help get your game on Steam and GOG and Green Man Gaming. I don't know, some kind of thing. So they actually mentioned Good Old Games in the email. But again, we are excited about it because it means that Gibbous is getting some nice attention, and they consider it a good game, and they've published some good games, some very good adventure games, and not only adventure games. So that's what we were excited about. But we're not saying anything either way or another. And we got other investment offers too, but which were pretty substantial, like more substantial than the money that we made on Kickstarter. But we are not agreeing to anything or yet. As of now, we're relying on the Kickstarter money, and then later on we'll see if it makes sense to maybe get some investors on in order to better market the game, so that it has a better chance of selling. Right, Kami?
Yes.
Falling asleep there for a second. So I'm just saying these things because I'm excited about the fact that it's pretty obvious that we have a good thing going, since big publishers are contacting us and not the other way around. So I guess I'm excited about that. What else? Yeah, Green Man Gaming, exactly. I had no idea what that is.
Yeah, nobody's supposed to invest more than Michael.
Yeah. Yeah, look, the thing is that this is the first game, this is the first PC game that we're making, and the difficulty the difficulty lies not only in the producing of the game. I mean, actually, that's the part that we're most confident about, because we know that we can take good decisions and make a quality thing. The whole publishing and selling thing is a little bit more different, and we are going to need some serious counseling on that. Well, Don can help us out, because he is well, we're kind of isolated here, you know. We don't really have an idea of what a publisher actually means for now, or any of that stuff, any of that marketing stuff. It's early on either way, but something that we're gonna have to gain some experience with too. I'm not saying what the publisher is, sorry, because it's just it might never happen. I can't say. I would love to say it, but I can't say it because you can imagine why I can't. I would love to say it, but I can't. Greenman Gaming is a United Kingdom-based online video game retailer. Has a catalog of over blah blah selling. Okay, that's good. I had no idea about Greenman Gaming. So basically, like Steam, only not as popular. Yeah. Well, the good part is that we are definitely on Steam, so that's good. Kami, are you feeling better? I feel like we're boring everyone to death. We need to jumpstart this whole thing. Either we do something really interesting, or we call it a night. 2:25. Yeah, but you know how I am with the streaming thing. I need to have my 3 hours of streaming.
Yeah, what you want to do for half
We're taking suggestions. What you want to do for half an hour? No, just a second. Let me recap. So we've talked about, because I wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff. So we talked about the forums. We've established that the forums are going to be online, hopefully by the end of the week. We've talked about, Nico showed you too much stuff.
When is the next stream gonna be? It's going to be 2 weeks from now, right?
Yes, 2 weeks from now.
Keep them every 2 weeks, same day, same time.
Same time. Yes, let's do that. Let's just keep it at the same time, because I can, for like, guys, just make this experiment. Go to Google and then write like a time and have it convert from CET to EST, and then you're gonna see that it doesn't convert it right. There's like an hour difference that I can't account for and I can't explain. But anyways, never mind all that. So it's gonna be 2 weeks from now, same time, same place. So we talked about the forums. We showed you guys those things. We talked about PayPal, that we're looking into that. Are we looking into that, Nico?
Mm-hmm.
We talked about dying and how we want to die.
We talked about Vivi's TEDx.
We talked about my TEDx. We talked about the fact that you don't want to die in a fire.
Yeah.
We talked about Nico.
We talked about Nico in
We
general.
talked about the cartoons.
We talked about the cartoons. We talked about Nico being a robot.
Yeah.
What else did we talked about the fact that the glasses that you can't see anymore, they're actually plastic.
Yeah.
And I managed to cut myself in one of them regardless. We talked about the fact that 3.0 hurt her paw.
Yeah.
We took her to the vet and she got 2 shots. 3.0 was so, I have to commend her for this. She was like,
brave.
yeah, not just brave, but like civilized. She was like a human patient, like in a, because
Very civilized cat.
yeah, because like the vet is 2 streets away from us, and I just grabbed. It was kind of difficult to hold her so that I wouldn't hurt her paw. But when I got there, even though she had never been to the vet, and there were like dogs and everything, dogs barking and everything, and she was just. I put her down. I set her down on the floor, and she pawed at the door. And when she saw that she wasn't getting out, she just sat on her butt and just waited like a civilized person in the waiting room. And then I took her to the doctor, and the doctor was like,
That's what civilized cats do.
yeah. The doctor was like, what happened here? And first he thought that a dog got her, but then he took a look at her paw, and he said that she stepped in some glass. And he gave her a shot, like a huge shot, like it was like a syringe this full. And she just sat there, just didn't even meow or anything. Just, okay, we're doing this.
Look at her, she's so happy.
She was very mature about the whole thing. And that was Wednesday. And Friday I took her again for another shot, and the doctor said that no more shots necessary. And then they shook hands, and We left. So what else? Yeah. As for the game, I am now in the process of writing the game in this black thing that I showed you. Everything is a thing. The thing with the lady things.
Lady part.
The lady parts. This is what Gibble starts out with, lady parts. So I'm writing this. I'm writing it, and what else? What else? What else? We're talking with Don right now because he's gonna be voicing Don. I'm thinking about doing some voice acting, and we want to see how that works out. Maybe it won't, maybe it will, who knows? And what else? What else? What else? Niku keeps. Niku already has. What do you call that? Like temporary art that we're giving him in order that he can. Because we're our output. I mean, we need to produce a lot of art.
Yeah.
And music, but mainly art and animation. So we are constantly giving Niku temporary art that he can work with, so he keeps up with this. This is one of the reasons. Not only we not only don't need another programmer yet, at least. Not only because he's very good at it, but also because Gibless is a very content-driven game. So lots of art and animation need to be produced in order for him to have something to work with. So he's just working with work.
Yeah, you should do some samples and make people vote for them without telling them who's who.
We might do that. We might do that. It all depends. It all really depends on our casting director, on what he says, because I'm really relying on him.
You have a casting director?
Yeah, we have a casting director.
Okay.
Because I just really loved. I just really loved.
Is that you?
It's not me. It's a guy called Joe. He's very talented.
Because you're really fond of yourself.
What?
Aren't you happy with yourself?
I'm happy with myself generally.
You see? That's what I'm talking about.
Cool. So
The thing with Buzz is that I wanted him to have. So should I give this away? I'm giving this away anyways. So one of the reasons that he's going back to Transylvania, but not the reason, but one of the reasons that he's going back to Transylvania is that in the game one of his parents is from Transylvania, and he grew there and moved to Darkham later when he was a kid. So I was thinking about how to do that. You need to have sort of a, not a full-on vampire accent because he hasn't lived in Transylvania for a while, but and Marshall had the perfect American accent because he was American. But I didn't want to play that up. I didn't want to tell him to do like a faux Transylvanian accent in the demo because it wasn't specified anywhere. It wouldn't have made any sense, and I think it would have made it a lot harder for him.
yes.
Because we had trouble with him with the rolling R's because he couldn't really do the revol. There's that line "Viva la Revolución." Man, I think I made him record that. I don't know how many times. Poor guy. If he laughs at you, you have to be honest and tell us. No, actually, no. I really trust. I really trust the expertise of both our casting director and Don too, because Don, if you look up Don Thacker, who's gonna play Don Archetype, he's a very good. He not only is a very good voice actor, he's an actor, and he's a director. And actually, he actually suggested, and he wasn't the only one who suggested that.
Hi, Corwin.
That I try and do the Buzz voice because we were just thinking how to do the whole voice
How are you
thing.
doing, Kitty?
Hey Corwin, what is up? I don't know if you can tell, but we were kind of losing steam a little bit. I mean, we
Yeah, we only have 13 viewers, and you don't want to go home and rest. You just want to keep on
we
talking.
only have. How can you say that? We have
Yeah, but
13
we have-
amazing
Yeah,
viewers.
but we have 20, and you bored 7 of them.
I didn't mean to bore them. I
You
didn't
want to
mean to
bore
bore them.
everyone? Don't bore everyone.
We need to stream for at least 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Another 3 hours.
Another 3
Okay,
hours.
I'm going.
No. I don't know. What are you doing there, Nico? I hope you're working there.
I'm working.
What are you working on?
You're the one.
I can like move the webcam and show the people what you're working on. Are you really working, Nico?
Of course, I'm always working.
What are you working on? Tell us. We can see the reflection in your glasses. Is that 9 gag I see there?
Nope. I'm working.
No, I guess you could tell that we're kind of losing steam here because we've been up for, I mean, we've been working for almost 12 hours, right?
Mhm.
But I'm thinking, what else?
Oh, Michael, it's not that. Trust me.
Porter Fed's not that.
Not that. Not with Nico. He's a robot.
We're losing. We're losing steam and losing stream. What else? Anything?
You should do some samples.
Yeah, do some samples.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I work on the cartoons.
yeah. But I really trust our casting director because the casting director. I don't know if did I already say that?
Yeah, you said it, but say it again.
The casting director
Is
a monster. Actually, he's not a human being. He's a real, actual monster that we caught in the woods here in Transylvania, and we realized that he was very. I don't know what I'm saying
the
here.
cat.
It's cat. No, the casting director is the.
Okay.
No, he's the he's the taxi guy, and I
The
love him.
taxi driver.
The taxi driver, and he also hired the other guys for the. So I can absolutely guarantee. Whoops! I can absolutely guarantee that that all the characters in the game are going to be very nicely voiced because he did a great job with it. He really did a great job with it. I was expecting like lots and lots of samples. I mean, we did get samples, but I was expecting to go through many samples before finding the right ones. But when I heard him do that, New York taxi driver accent, I was like, sold. That's it. No more. That's it. We got it.
Yeah.
No more. And the voodoo guy too.
Yeah, he's great.
He's great. Kami, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I just wanted to tell Michael that I have 76 images to cartoonize, and I've done like about 15, I think. So I have a lot of them to do, but I took a few days off, so yeah, I was really tired, and I had to rest a little bit. But now I'm coming in full force, and I'm going to do them faster because in this rhythm, I'm gonna work on all the cartoons for 2 months, and that's not okay. So I'll try my best to do them as fast as I can.
It's not gonna be 2
No,
months.
it's not good because we have a lot of sketches and everything, but yeah,
No, but anyways,
I'm
this
gonna
is,
work evenings and weekends and because they're really not doing them.
this is the part where I'm designing and writing. So anyway, so Kami doesn't have that much work to do, so
I
she
really
can
don't want
focus
to
on the
hurry them.
cartoons.
I mean, for each drawing, I want it to look as good as I can do it, and I don't want to do them in a rush so that people don't get upset because they don't get. I really want to give them the best I can, the best that I can. So, yeah,
So
it's going
Kami,
to be a while.
tell us about your childhood.
About my childhood.
Yes.
Well, I was born in a cold January day.
What year was it?
It was 1990.
1990. Romania had just murdered.
Yeah.
Murder the president.
Murdered
Murdered
the
the
dictator.
Their dictator, yeah, and everybody was going crazy because it was freedom for the first time.
Like the revolution was in
The revolution was on Christmas,
December on
December
Christmas
24th.
89.
89, and I was born in January 6th, so like 2 weeks after the revolution.
You were a child of the revolution,
Yes, I was.
a spawn of the revolution. Hello 3.0.
Yeah.
And what are your what are your fondest childhood memories?
My fondest childhood memories is eating chocolate.
Chocolate. Do we have something in common with Nico? I don't remember chocolate.
No.
I only remember pain, suffering, and the war and Cthulhu. Nico, tell us something
You
about
don't
your
remember
childhood.
chocolate because you didn't have chocolate because you were still living in Hollywood.
We had Chinese chocolate, I can remember. Chinese chocolate, honey chocolate, which was
Yeah.
kind of weird. Nico, tell us about your childhood.
My childhood was boring. I stayed all day inside and played computer games.
When were you born?
I was assembled in year 1988.
88. Man,
But
you
Nico,
guys
you
are
have to
young.
come here and tell us.
Nico has work to do.
Yeah.
Actually, he's charging.
Tell us your best childhood memory.
Mine? My best childhood memory, I was 3, and my parents realized that I started to draw all day long. This is all I wanted to do. It was drawing, and they got me the set of markers. They were very expensive and hard to get because it was communist Romania, so-called communist dictatorship, rather. They got me the set of markers, and they left me all alone with the markers and a piece of paper. And when they returned, all the floors and the walls were filled with works of art. I was actually writing Cthulhu over and over again. Hail Cthulhu. No, I just drew all over the. My parents were not that happy, let's say, but they had a family friend who was a painter, and he happened to come over and saw what I was doing, and he said, let the kid draw. If the kid needs to draw this much, then let him draw. And I and my friends have been drawing ever since. My parents were a little bit concerned about me because when I was in, what do you call that? Like in before school, what do you call that?
Preschool.
Preschool. What do you call that, Nico?
What?
The thing before school.
Kindergarten.
Oh, kindergarten. Sort of kindergarten. Everybody would draw, paint and paint using colors. And I was the
You
only.
used blood.
Yes, only black and red. Because I was fascinated with these historical Romanian tales. Because we were always fighting with the Turks, with the Ottoman Empire. There were all these heroic tales of our soldiers that would kill the Turks. So we'd always be drawing Turks. And
We hope there aren't any.
no,
Turks.
nothing against Turkish people. I was 5 or whatever.
I'm going to show you a picture of where I was born.
Nico's-
The coordinates. If you want, okay?
Oh, you're getting Nico's birthplace coordinates. So I was always
Someone
drawing.
can show it on her
I
computer.
was always drawing.
On her Skype.
I was always drawing people, being shot full of arrows and filled with blood.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was a joke, but I thought he really showed us the coordinates. No.
No, but they can't see anything. Just a second.
Put it on the other screen and show it.
You did it again, Michael.
Yeah. So that's Nico's birthday.
Yeah, we have another 28 minutes to go.
Yeah.
No, 20 something.
And you started drawing when you were 3?
Something maybe earlier. I know I was 3 when I painted.
When did you start to be really good at it?
I never really got it.
No, you didn't. But when you were like in the 5th grade or in the 10th grade or in high school, when were you?
I really enjoyed drawing up until.
I mean, when was the time when people, like normal people, would look at your drawing and say, wow, I cannot do that. You're wrong.
Always.
Always.
I was always better than everyone else. People were very intimidated and they developed these how do you call those not complexes. Is that what you call them, complexes? When people are intimidated by how good you are.
Inferiority complex.
Yes, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. When did you start drawing? You started drawing like 4 years ago, right?
Yeah, something.
That's amazing.
That's 21.
I keep saying that Kami's amazing.
4 years and a half, almost 5 years.
And people say, Kami? What do you mean Kami's amazing? She's not amazing.
No, I'm not amazing.
No, they don't say that.
Nobody
Actually, I
says-
don't even have to say that.
Nobody says.
No, everybody does say that. Because you haven't drawn at all, right? At all.
No, because I never had friends who drew or anything.
You never had friends, period.
I never had friends. That's it. Yeah, but I didn't think it was something you could just do and be good at it, you know?
Well, it's not really something you can just do and be good.
No,
You
but-
have to have some inclination.
Yeah, but I never thought I had any inclinations.
I think I noticed that generally, if you're
Because
lots of people that are good with music and stuff, they
when I
can
met
draw
you,
too.
I saw how much fun you have drawing and I wanted to try, but if you don't know anybody who's drawing, and I don't know, it seems so difficult to do something nice. And I never tried it.
You should. Did you didn't show in the stream what your first drawings were?
No, but next stream I'll bring the old sketchbooks.
Yeah, that would be good because I know you kind of did that in the in your TEDx presentation, but it was very short. So that was an amazing
I think
preparation. Do
maybe
you have it here?
I have that image maybe.
Nick, when did you realize that you wanted to be a programmer?
When I was born,
That's not it.
that was my purpose for being creative.
No, but I don't think I can follow it. Yeah, but
I can't remember wanting to be something else other
Put
than
it up because I can't see what I'm showing. What? You can't remember what? I don't know what
I can't
I'm
remember
showing
wanting
here.
to be something else other than a programmer.
Really? What is your earliest memory, Nick?
I was born a programmer. That is my purpose for being.
Kami's trying to find. Oh yeah, there it is.
you can see.
Ah, you can. But I can't tell what we're showing here.
Yeah, so
And now we don't have the Twitch anymore. There we go.
So yeah,
That's quite the evolution there.
bring the Twitch here. Spotlight on come. So yeah, this is what I did back in 2012. Wasn't that good? Yeah. What?
I don't know. So we got
But,
10 minutes left on our stream.
9.
9. I'm really happy that we did this stream. Really am.
me too.
Nico, are you happy that we did the stream?
I'm always happy.
He's
Even
always
when
happy.
I'm sad, I'm happy. You know
And
that remark? When I'm sad, I stop being sad and I be awesome instead.
see, and we really were in full formation because we got 3.0 here too, and everybody's recuperating.
I was really happy I got to show my work after.
Yeah, that was so cool.
streams.
That was so cool because we're always showing like what we do, and I hope you guys enjoyed what Nico is doing and what he showed. What else? And it's like Kickstarter was a war because we're all injured afterwards.
Yeah, we were.
So
3.0 was the
question
most
you asked
injured.
me before, I
Yeah,
wanted to be an astronaut.
he wanted to be an astronaut. Oh, that's so unoriginal.
After, no, not astronaut, as in science fiction. My brother introduced me to science fiction. I watched Star Wars when I was like 3 years old, so I always wanted to be in that universe and such.
She's not happy.
And then I wanted to be an engineer, and then a programmer. And
Yeah, tell us.
that's it.
No, it was great that we could do the stream and show you what Nico does and tell you about the forums and everything that we're doing. Showed you a little bit of the other screens in the game. And yeah, we've established 2 weeks from now we are going to be streaming again. Hopefully, it will be a little bit less because it's like a leitmotif. We're always tired.
Yeah, man, we have to sleep.
We have to sleep.
Because honestly, we haven't yet rested after the Kickstarter.
Well,
That's crazy because
yeah.
it's been like 3 weeks and we're still 3 weeks, no? 4?
No, I think tonight is 3 weeks because it was a Tuesday. 3 weeks. Tonight is 3 weeks, and I didn't get any vacation. I mean, so ever since we started the Kickstarter, I've been working ever since. I didn't.
Working ever since.
I have. Well, a little bit less on the weekends after the Kickstarter ended.
A little bit less here, less there.
No, but it's good. It's so good that we're making the game.
I've actually shown some progress on the game today.
Yeah, we have to think about we have to think about how to maybe announcing we're gonna use the forums to announce all the streams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm still considering whether to make updates every time, update every 2
But
weeks.
if we do it on forums, awesome. And you guys know that we do it every 2 weeks. Every Tuesday, the second week.
Yeah. So apologies for not being so lively, especially now in the last hour, because I feel like we were kind of running out of fuel there.
Yeah.
But
And we kind of are.
we kind of are now.
But you know what we should do? We should eat before the streams.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because we
That's a
always
problem.
do this mistake. Like we didn't eat since lunch, and it's been like 8 hours, and we're kind of hungry. I think our blood sugar starts to drop, and then we get so. But if we would eat before the streams,
Yeah, because I know Kami. Because
Yeah.
Kami without food.
I'm a really nice person, but if I don't eat, I turn into a monster.
And yeah, I know these guys. I know their
I'm not
weaknesses.
rational anymore.
Nico needs to be at the right. Nico needs to be at the right temperature, and Kami needs to be fed.
Yeah.
And I need to.
Just cold is very bad.
You need to sleep. If you don't sleep, you get depressed. So
Yeah.
Cold is very
food,
bad.
eat cold. Yeah. Food, sleep, temperature. You know what I read today?
What?
That in the United States, all the thermostats, that control heat,
Yeah, we can ask Michael.
like 75% of them in offices are fake.
Michael, did you know that? And anyone in the stream who's
They
from
do
the
this
US.
Because otherwise people would adjust them all the time, and the employers
that.
would pay a lot of money for them to
We should do
adjust
that.
them all the time. So it's just a placebo effect because people turn them on and then they feel okay because they think that they
We should get
adjusted.
a thermometer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's always
And-
showing
And they also put sound so that when you turn the thermostat on, it sounds like
so it gives you the feedback.
Yeah, but it's
Hmm.
all fake.
Put a thermometer that always shows cold temperature next to Nico, then he's gonna be so happy. Nico, how you doing there?
No, he needs a thermostat.
I'm okay.
Because we like pushing buttons and doing stuff.
We like pushing Nico's buttons.
Yeah, when you do that, you feel happy.
Camila Kuibush has overcome her initial drawback.
Yeah, that's what they put in the
I know,
description.
but it's. Do you think? I don't think it was intentional.
Oh,
She just got it now. You know, this is
Oh, that's
kind of
I
bad
get it.
because it's
I think-
because it's gonna make me want to put a lot of puns into the game, and it's gonna make life for the translators a living hell. So
yeah.
awesome. Yeah, almost 3 weeks exactly. See, Michael says that they have a little cage thing locked over it, so you can't mess around with that.
Oh.
Hey, Computeru! No, we're not going to Comic Con, unfortunately. That's what we were saying before, that we wanted to. Last year we were saying we're definitely going next year, but this year it was all Kickstarter, Kickstarter, Kickstarter. And then we should have, we didn't, I mean, I knew that we were going to get funded. I knew it within my heart and soul. But no, we focused on the Kickstarter so hard that we didn't consider.
We don't have time.
We didn't have time.
Okay.
But getting the
Next
booth.
year we will, right?
Next year we definitely will. That's what we were saying because we need to take the game and show it to as many people as possible, even if just to get some feedback and see how it does. But so far feedback has been great. Yeah. So I was really excited. Yeah, as I told you guys, I was really excited about the publisher thing. It really took me by surprise. Or still, I'm gonna email them back and see what their conditions are. But I'm not saying it's gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. The most important thing is that we do this game exactly like we want to do it, and the way we and only take decisions that are positive towards the game. So we stay fully independent as far as creativity and stuff goes.
Yeah, yeah. So there, yeah. Yeah, Michael, I've also read that about the buttons, also in the United States, the buttons you press for the lights to go off on the street. Street lights.
Street lights.
Yeah, so those are not working anymore. They only found like one in I don't know how many states. But people are still pressing them because they like to press buttons, and they think that if the light turns green after they press the button, it's the same thing.
Any news about the physical Gibbous Digipack thingy? Well, not really, because it hasn't really been. Jesus Christ, my English is bad now. Hasn't really been a priority because it's gonna be a while. Here's the thing, like our producer has lots of connections because he knows many people. You know, he's a pretty important guy, right? Pretty important guy, has lots of connections, and in all sorts of businesses and stuff. So I'm relying on him to maybe look into another publishing house, whatever you call those publishers, editors, what do you call those? Like printing house, because he knows people, and we might get not only a better deal, but maybe not. I don't know. See if we're making a digipack or a big box or whatever. But as you guys who have been in the final hour stream know, he's now running for mayor.
And he may or may not be.
So his campaign started exactly when ours ended, right?
Yeah.
Like our campaign, so we started our campaign on the 5th of April and it ended on the 5th of May. And his campaign started on the 5th of May or the 6th, and it ends on the 5th of June. And until then, he's crazy busy, like really crazy busy, with all the posters and the talks and whatever. He's running for mayor, whatever that entails. We don't know, huh?
Nothing.
Because all of the graphic guys or whatever are involved in the campaign. We're not. We are doing our thing, and we're not affected by that. But the gist of it is that he's really busy right now, and since the whole Digipack thing is a little bit later on in the chronology of Gibbous,
So we're past 3 hours.
I can't, can't wait to go home. So can we? So I'm gonna wait for the whole campaign thing
My
to
toe
die
just
down.
escaped on the window.
She did. And then I'll talk to either our producer or Mr. Mayor. So
Yeah, but
maybe we'll have the
we have
mayor
to-
on our side.
We have to make,
Things are gonna be
we have to make the game
different.
first, and then see.
But if
And each
he does become mayor, he's probably gonna be the first mayor to be a producer of a point and click adventure. At least in Transylvania, so he's gonna be the mayor producer. I would love that. You know, like in the credits, like Livy Bot, artist, whatever, Kami, artist, Niku, programmer, Dan,
Mashka,
mayor. That would be so funny. He's the mayor of this thing.
The mayor of Fishtown, Fishmouth.
Oh, we have to make him the mayor of some,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. Either way, either he makes mayor or not.
He makes mayor or not.
We have to put up like a plaque somewhere where it says Dan Mashka,
Mayor.
mayor. Oh boy, maybe he's
He should
watching.
use this for his campaign. Maybe people will.
Yeah, but people can. Yeah, most people can. I mean, older people don't really speak English here. Russian.
But the young people would appreciate it.
He may or may not. We might really have to give Michael all his money back
Yeah.
if he does become mayor with that. Thanks so much, computer. We can't wait to make it.
Thank you so much, computer. You are welcome.
Yeah. So that's.
He may or may not make it. Yes.
But even if he doesn't make it, I think we should still credit him as mayor in the game.
Mm.
It's gonna get a lot of people scratching their heads like, "You really wanna?" But I want to be like vice. Is there such a thing as vice mayor in other? Because we have vice mayors.
Yes, of course.
There is?
Yeah,
Like
the
not
second candidate. becomes
second in
vice.
command? No, but I mean generally, not here, because I know we have them here. But generally, is there such a thing
Yeah.
as a vice mayor?
Of course.
Like not a mayor with
Vices.
vices. No, like,
So
so
it's 3 hours. and
it's
1
been 3 hours. My OCD has been satisfied,
And my stomach has not.
and I feel like I'm falling asleep on everybody here. So I guess we should end this thing. I think we covered everything.
Did we?
Did we? Nico, you need to get your butt over here so we wave bye-bye to our
One
viewers.
second. I'm working on something.
Okay, he's working on something. So until Nico comes over so we can wave goodbye. And we, unlike last time, we need to do our sign-off.
How? Oh.
Oh. Until then, see you guys in the forums.
Hi, Roland. Welcome.
Hey, Roland. Yes.
So we'll see you next time, Roland.
We
next
are-
time, it's in 2 weeks. Same time, same place.
We are barely
6 from
alive
now,
and
so
kicking. Oh,
Tuesday at 7 o'clock.
and one very bad thing that happened, and we're so sad about it. Nico, I don't know if we even told you about this.
Well,
Like, Twitch only saves
Oh,
some
man.
streams, and we
We
didn't.
lost all of them.
I remembered about the fact that Twitch doesn't save the streams, and I got this software that saves your streams, and I only managed, and God, so like I was saving our final 7-hour stream to the computer, and while I was saving it, they removed it, and I could only save 2 hours from it. So if any of you
We still
guys,
have 2 hours.
yeah, on the very off chance that anyone recorded that stream, we would love to have it. I only got, like, for the TED Talk, thankfully for the TED Talk, I got one print screen out of it, and that's the one where the three of us and Dan were hugging right after we got funded.
Some are not saved, none of them is saved. We only have 2 hours from the 7 hour one.
Yeah, so that's the thing with Twitch, and not even, and we want to like.
Mark, you have the streams. Is that what you say?
Marco, do you have like the 7 hour stream? That would be
That would
amazing.
be so awesome.
That would be great.
Good delay, good delay.
Oh, come on, Marco! Don't mess with us!
Marco.
Because I only managed to save like a print, like 2 hours for the first 2 hours. Yeah! Dude, you're awesome. Awesome! We have to find a way for you to send.
Yeah,
Can you?
maybe with WeTransfer.
No, we can. We have like FTP, right? Or how can we do this, Nico? Because it's probably, how big is it, Marco?
Maybe it's big if it's
Yeah, it's
the
gotta be
7
big.
hour one.
It's gotta be big. Oh my God, Marcos, you
It's
rock!
so cool.
And I need to stop wearing glasses because look. Because look, see, my nose is red. Several gigs.
I'll be happy your eyes are not.
Yeah.
How
I don't know how we can do that, but we. So we'll think of something. If you can upload it to some. Nico can.
YouTube.
YouTube. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, check it out. He's gonna check it out and see just how big it is.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Oh, 3.0 is back again. It's so funny because the window's open and she just comes in from the roof
Comes
and
in and out of reality.
jumps exactly. So yeah, that's what I was saying because I was happy I at least got the first 2 hours and I got the screenshot where we were all hugging and we were kissing. And I can't wait for the TEDx to be live and show it to you guys because you know, when I wrote it, it was really emotional because it was about how much the Kickstarter. I didn't want it to be like a Kickstarter tutorial or anything like that. I wanted it to be about how cool the Kickstarter were and how great you were for us.
It was a really nice talk. Really nice.
Thank you. I mean, the execution wasn't that impressive.
Maybe I'll do the subtitles to my own talk and maybe they'll add them. The translation.
But can't you save like the video from their channel and add subtitles and upload it anywhere somewhere else? Is there some kind of?
But it's the office. I don't think they're allowed to upload them. It's the official
Oh, okay.
text channel.
Yeah, okay.
It should only be there.
Okay.
I don't think they would like that.
So we're just waiting for Marco to see how big the stream. I know it's very unprofessional of us, but I didn't know how Twitch did that. I think Twitch only allowed you like a number of
I think they were just 2 weeks.
yeah, but I didn't know about that. But anyways, I'm really happy that we have the stream. So, and from now on, we're gonna be saving them. We're looking into how to save them, and we're gonna be
Well,
up.
this one, I'm saving this one on my computer.
Oh, you're saving this one.
Yeah, it's
So
not
from
true,
now
but
on,
I didn't know they would delete them after a while. They didn't tell me.
so from now on, we're gonna be uploading them to YouTube, all of them. So we know, so we're not relying on Twitch anymore.
YouTube.
Thank you, Marco, so much.
Okay,
No
okay.
problem.
Thanks so much. No problem. If you can send it to us, that would be great because we want to put it up on our. Want to put all of them from now
On our
on
channel.
up on our channel. So Nico, are you done there?
No, just a second.
Just a second. Okay,
Eyes.
he's crossing some I's and dotting some T's.
Or the other way around.
In the meantime, Kami,
Yeah.
did we discuss how you want to die?
Yes,
Did
in
we
my sleep.
yes, did
I
we
want to
dis
die quickly, not knowing that I'm dying. If you can arrange that, anything is fine.
did we discuss your
Let me ask
childhood?
you, how do you want to live?
How do you want to live? That's already been asked.
No.
And we said in the lap of
I want to
luxury,
live happily.
ever after.
Not ever.
Just happily.
Just happy.
Who would you murder if you could murder someone?
Don't
or
ask
alive?
questions.
Dead or alive, you can't murder them if they're dead.
Alive.
No, whomever from history.
From history.
Maybe the world would be a better place.
Would you murder baby Hitler?
No. Uh-uh. I wouldn't.
It's
Maybe
one of-
the place, or maybe the world would be a worse place.
It would be hard to murder baby Hitler, but maybe grown-up Hitler.
Grown-up Hitler. Nico,
Yeah.
who would you want to meet, dead or alive? Who would you most want to meet, dead or alive?
No one.
No one. Come on.
One
Seriously.
One my maker.
Oh my.
Who would you murder?
This was a very
Who would you murder?
death-oriented stream. Who would I murder?
I want to meet my maker.
I don't think I could murder anyone. Only maybe in self-defense
peace.
or
Not even Hitler. Not even grown-up asshole Hitler.
It's hard to murder someone.
Hmm.
I mean, it's not like I
hard.
know.
No, it's not hard.
I don't speak from experience, but it. Could you
just
just
do it.
like
I
just
don't think I could do it.
snuff out a life? I don't think I could either. 3.0 does that.
Hmm. She did.
3.0 has no problem with that. Um. So we're just filling dead air here until Nico finishes whatever the heck he's doing over there.
Yeah, somebody asked us before and we didn't get a chance to answer. We're
What?
not vegans, we're vegetarians. So,
But not all of us. Nico eats
no,
meat.
Nico eats a lot of meat, as you can see.
Nico eats a lot of meat. Nico
But,
eats 3.0's meat too.
But yeah, we are vegetarians.
I'm not.
But we are not judging.
Vegetarian is another word for bad hunter.
We eat milk and eggs, so we're not vegans.
You're eating the food my food eats.
Oh come on! All the cliches, all the tired jokes.
Yeah.
You're starving rabbit. I'm just making things right. I make a balance in the world. You're starving rabbits, I eat starved rabbits.
We're rabbits. 2 rabbits and a robot. What else? Man, I made a pun and I didn't even realize it.
What?
Dead air. You know, because we were talking death before.
Oh. Don't make me laugh.
What else? What else? What else?
What else? So,
I don't know, man. I was so excited to see. I was so excited to see.
I was so excited.
No, really, I was so excited to see Buzz walk around in the Finland
yeah, me
thing.
too. That was awesome.
Because it's very interesting. I have to stop doing this with the
It's
phone.
awesome.
It's a very interesting and undescribable feeling when you think about like
When you can pee. I mean, I really have to go, and then the moment you started peeing. I mean, that's the feeling that it's out of this world.
when you think of when you think of a background and you draw it and then you see
Okay, I'm done.
and then you see it in action. It's a beautiful thing. So guys, this is all of us here signing off.
That's
I can't see
stuck in it.
3.0. It is 10:15 p.m. here in Romania, and it's been a great. We've had a great time with you guys.
Thank you everyone for the patience to see Unity.
Thanks
Cool.
for
It's alive!
thanks for hanging out with us. I really do believe that it was that what Nico showed you was interesting. And if you guys feel like it, he can do it again some other time, but maybe not reveal. Hopefully, we won't be
All the
revealing
spoilers, yeah.
the entire game like this. So
Why not?
look, even this thing,
The people want to see how
Even
it
the
blurry.
camera
works.
wants us to
even
go.
the camera wants us to go away. So guys, Nico's already leaving. Nico, oh no.
I'm cleaning the desk.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We're gonna have another stream 2 weeks from now, same time, same place. I think that's 5 p.m. CET, 12
Same
a.m.
hour. It's okay.
12 a.m. Same hour. It's
3 hours.
yeah, that's 7 p.m. our time, and we're gonna be working on the game. Look for I don't know. Look for the forum invitations soon, right, Nico?
Yes.
You're gonna get
Nico,
invitations showing the peasants what we have around the office. And as always, thanks so much for watching. And what do we say? Peace and love, crab. Bye, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Good night.
Bye.